every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Man, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
Ace, why they staring at your chain when you rock it? See, they can look though, but you better watch it. They don't wanna see me coming out my pockets. Full rich, semi-tuck, rubber grip, what's poppin'? Living life like there ain't no other option. A quarter in my lap and 42 on a hot pen. I got spots, man, money like goddamn. It's hard for a nigga to run a spot, man. Get cheddar, no one can hit better. Ask your girlfriend, she won't soon forget about us. It's the baker, bake your own bread. And I own the shop, y'all niggas is dead.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Man, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Yeah, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pen sag, plus I let my mag bang. When I walk the hammer swing, see I rep my damn gang, and I can't claim the V slum. Critic acclaim it in the game. Third pound sends the bang, magnum sing, the fangs hang, and in the chains, the fast brains, the past shame, the fast lane like rap change, the cash food like live fly. The fans sing, sopranos, bada bing. The king rules as time flies, the swag blings. We live hot like jerk wings. See, this is alienation, earth flames.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Man, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Man, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get. I'm fresh off the block, like I was playing center on my hot boy. But you know I'm cold as the winter when it come to getting cheese. I eat a nigga dinner, put a bullet in his brain so he never remember. I'm the gift like December, and I take you niggas back to school, September. I'm trying to get it, I don't care who's in the way, fam. Multicolor changes to compliment the Ray-Bans. Fuck is good though, gun tuck, hood low. Not a porn star, but it's crazy when I bang, bro. I let that thing go, and I make it come back. Fun, I put your name on the wall, thumb tack. I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Man, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Yeah, I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
Yo, 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 mic check. Salute, salute. Welcome to Bangin' Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang. What's going on, people? What's going on? Welcome back, welcome back. We are live for Week 8 wrap-up game. Oh, no. We got a wrap-up game tomorrow, but Week 8 wrap-up for Sunday activity with Dallas and Vikings. It's already started. They're on the go. They're down to 5 minutes in the first quarter. Vikings with a 7-0 lead. I am your host, Bang, and I will be joining you and wanting you to join me through the play-by-play. Let's do this. Let's do this. What's good, people? What's good, people? Let's give a couple of shout-outs. Shout out to A2DG, as always. Addicted to the gaming community. Smooth, Shays, the family, Hades, everybody, Ace, don't forget to hashtag BANGnACES Sports in the chat. BANGnACES in chat. let's get to it, y'all. I ain't gonna waste no time. We had a good day in football. The Jets, though. Say I didn't call that earlier in the show. Go look at the show. I called it. I said, this is one of those games the Jets will end up winning. You know what I mean? So they better be careful. And look, it was well thought out and ran very well. Wow, good coach game. Shocked everybody in the league with that win. But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so it's 4th down. Who about to get the ball? Vikings about to kick back to Cowboys. Cowboys having a problem. Kirk Cousins pass, short left complete. Made to Thielen for a 20-yard touchdown. Yeah, Kirk Cousins got some weapons, man. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that at halftime. Kirk Cousins or Dak Prescott, but there's no Dak Prescott, don't look like. So, you know, we'll still talk about them as far as their ratings. And I'm looking at some Kirk Cousins numbers that are kind of remarkable, man, depending on how he plays in this game. It's the kind of game that Kirk Cousins could win and bring the Cowboys down to humility. And at least that's my theory. Kirk Cousins has the offensive weapons, and with Dak not being at 100, I think the Vikings could pull this game right here. They need to bring Dallas back down. You know what I mean? And everybody else, like everybody else, had to be brought back down to earth. Kansas City, we'll see how they respond tomorrow. The Browns been brought down to earth. Who else? Aaron Rodgers and the Buccaneers. Yeah. See, Aaron Rodgers had his wake up in the first game of the season. Everybody was trying to talk about him. He knew what kind of season it was going to be if he started losing. So he came out on his A. But I salute him. He's a true professional, showed up, started winning again, playing football. You know what I mean? He did with the rest of it at the end of this season. When everybody's clamoring to keep him, and he's like, nah, man, I gave y'all mad opportunities. He even gonna shoot for a Super Bowl, and that would make it even better. He walk off sipping wine. You know what I mean? But we'll see. And he playing real good football right now. Playing real good football right now, man. But Kirk Cousins 4-6 with a touchdown already with 57 yards. 147 QBR right now. Dalvin Cook, 3 touches, 16 yards. Alright. Let's look at the Cowboys box score. Cooper Rush, 4-5. 38 yards, 106 QBR. Ezekiel, 2 attempts, 10 yards. Only Pollard, 2 attempts, 8 yards. So it look like they just really getting started, man. Just really getting started. Everybody look like they just warming up. But Vikings struck early, struck first. Him and Thielen, they got this little system. I'm gonna duck out to do the play-by-play though, everybody. So we started the second quarter and all that. Let me do this play-by-play. Whoa, whoa. Stop beasting, Indy. Bang. Alright, first quarter, 2:50 on the clock. First quarter, 2:50 on the clock. Ezekiel Elliott tries to run up the right side. Takes the draw, tries to run up the middle, gets the first down. Alright. Cooper Rush, quarterback, number 10, starts this game. No Dak Prescott. Oh, man. They got the weapons. Can he activate it, though? Can he activate the energy, the momentum? Cooper Rush behind center. Single setback, fail. Hands off to Pollard. He gets about 9 yards. Crazy. Crazy. Welcome to BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host, Bang. I gotta call the fellas in a minute. Pollard around the side, gets the first down. Little single back toss. They running the dual back system tonight. It's gonna be truly effective for them. It's coming to the end of the first quarter. First and 10. Beginning of the second coming. They running the clock down. There we go. Sunday night football. Cowboys versus the Vikings. Cowboys at the Vikings. So Cowboys going on the road. Vikings playing for their hometown team in respect. I was looking back at their stats. They've been in every game. Lost by 3 or less points. They can very much be 6-0, but they 3-3. You know what I mean? They couldn't pull off some games late in the early in the season. Let's see if they learned from their mistakes. And their defense just can't hold up. Their defense haven't been hold up. What's up, Sir Charles? Welcome. How you doing tonight? Welcome to the Dallas Vikings matchup. Who you got in this matchup right here? Who you got in this matchup right here? Buccaneers lost. Yeah, man. Today was humility day, man. Everybody had to get out their egos. Remember that they all touchable. Everybody's one bad day away. Yeah, I'm going Minnesota in this game too. I've been looking at Kirk Cousins' numbers and he playing just as good as the best. You know, man. But this is his style every year, and you know, this has been his question. One thing is, he played Dallas well since he was on Washington, so I just expected him to have a good game today. Picked off the Vikings. So Cooper Rush throws an interception at the beginning of the second quarter. And the Vikings have the ball now. Kirk Cousins. Let's go. That was a close game though, man. Brady. I expected the Saints to beat the Buccaneers this week, but with Jameis got hurt in this game. And they still won. It's amazing. I lost in all my leagues this week, being cute and shit, but I had a week to give. I have nothing else to give, man. I need my guys to come back from injuries. my trade immediately came back to bite me. this week, this week. I'm still not. I'm still not mad about my trade though. I'm not one of those people. Like I knew the points I was giving up on my team. I didn't know what I was getting back, but I'm thinking longevity, I'll be okay. You know what I mean? I have 30 points on my bench by not playing Pittman. Now Pittman just earned a spot over a lot of people, so he'll be probably playing this way out. Beckham just lost mad respect. Like he already had lost respect, but he just lost more today for me. I needed him to perform. I lost cause he didn't perform and Winston got hurt and shit like that. You know what I mean? Everything else I picked was right on the money. And I was 6-1 in that league. I can't. It was humbling day. Like I said, even myself, I got humbled today. In one of my leagues. Like everybody seen I was touchable today. I didn't make no trades in that league. I made a trade in this other league and D-Hop was playing hurt and he still played better than half the dudes that played today. Can't believe these guys, bro. I need dudes to come back and be healthy again, and I'll be a force. But until then, I'm in trouble in that league. I got too many injuries. Gonna have to look out for a backup plan. Do something. All right, man. Back to this damn game. Cousins across the middle. A little 5-yard pass across the middle to Conklin. It's third down coming at you. Don't tell Issa I'm rooting for his team. Or you rooting for his team? Who is Issa? Nah, I know who you're talking about. It's the family right there. I suspected that was you, Sir Charles. No, I don't know where he at. Now you made me think about him. I'm about to call him. I'm about to call his child. Minnesota giving it up. Giving it back. Gonna give it back to Dallas. They can't capitalize off the interception. Don't call him, huh? Okay. Okay, you know what that means. No. Wow. This is BANGnACES LivenDirect Sport Commentary, live with your host, Bang. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hashtag BANGnACES in the comments and chat. BANGnACES Sports. Salute to A2GD, addicted to the game. Salute to Know-It-All Design, website design and development, website management, search engine optimization and hosting. Design company. Been watching the Vikings versus the Dallas Cowboys, the red hot Dallas Cowboys. And I'm calling this Humbling Sunday. And that would mean Dallas deserves to be humbled today. Let's see if they can maintain their high without Dak Prescott. Zeke and them looking real average right now. See if they can blow it open for Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush behind center. Hands off to Zeke. Zeke slowly approaches the line of scrimmage. Play dead. Get to about a yard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Trade deadline closing on Tuesday. Cooper Rush got a chance to show himself. See what happens. Hikes the ball. One step drop. Fakes it. Throws deep. Has Amari Cooper deep. Catches the ball. Completion taken down. Uh-oh. Here comes John. Vikings ran a blitz and he faked it, threw it on two defenders, completed it. That was kind of a beautiful pass from Cooper Rush. Got the 50 now in the shotgun, runs the draw. Zeke with the handoff, gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. Second down. Second down. There we go. Cooper Rush. The redhead, red beard. Behind center. Shotgun. Tosses to Zeke in the flat. Taken down. 1 yard gain. Third down. 3rd and 6. go. Cooper Rush. Hands off to Pollard. Pollard runs. Fighting for the... May have gotten the first down. 4 yards short. That was a good run by Pollard. Yeah, he got that first down. He grinded it out, too, on one leg. Cooper Rush, hand off to Pollard again. Taken down at the line. Trying to lock that running game up, boy. Trying to lock that running game up. So what's poppin' y'all? What's poppin' out there? It was a good game of football today. A lot of upsets. The Jets, the Saints. Titans. Did Chicago win tonight? I'm not sure. Cooper Rush in the shotgun. Cooper Rush, 2-step drop, 3-step drop. Turns around, completes the pass on the left-hand side to Wilson. Gets about 6 yards. Cooper Rush looking really good, man. Moving the ball. First down. Hands off to Pollard. Oh, Ezekiel Elliott got the ball. Gets about 5 yards. There we go. Cooper Rush behind center. Looking excited. Moving the ball into the red zone. 2-step drop. 3-step drop. Tries to come across the middle to Zeke. Incomplete pass. Luckily, it was an interception. The Bears lost. Oh, okay. They was giving up a scare right there, though. They playing better than people expect them to play. You go in there acting like you gotta win, you might lose. They attacked early. And they have a good defense, but they keep losing. And here we go. Cooper Rush in the shotgun, 2-step drop. Throws up to the post in the slot. Incomplete pass. 4th and 6 on the 20. They're gonna bring in the kicker team to get on the board. Try to make this game a 7-3 game. Cooper, you supposed to be playing for the end zone, buddy. ducked from the ball, man. The receiver looked like he wasn't expecting the ball to be there. He ducked. Don't duck. Put your hands up. Don't duck. Put your hands up. Don't duck. Put your hands up. Buck, and grab your nuts like a stand up. Sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. Minnesota looking very, 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 very good out here. If they was very, very good, they would be up by more, right? That's what you would say. But their defense is looking solid tonight. And Kirk Cousins and the team got to wake up. That's what y'all saying. Where's Cook at? That's what y'all saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, chat. That's what I'm saying, chat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. BANGnACES LIVEnDIRECT sport commentary, yo. Let's see, Justin Herbert. Chargers took an L today, didn't they? Alright, the game is back. They kicked the ball off. Kick it out, Vikings get it. It'll be on the 20. Damn, it's 35 already. 7-3 game. Incomplete pass, Cousins to Thielen. on a post, but everybody was on that route. What was he thinking? Quick 3 now, giving it back to Dallas again, like hurt me all day. The Rams beat Houston. Jets beat Cincinnati. New England beat the Chargers. I told people that was going to happen. Oh, man. These quarterbacks got to come in ready to not just beat those players. They got to beat the coach and mind behind those players. And if your coach don't come in with a game plan to throw Bill Belichick off, who's good at adjustments and exposing your weaknesses. Man. And they got at me. They got at me this week. Because I have lack of quarterback play. My quarterback got hurt in the game. That's why I'm not even going to stress it. No fan didn't do nothing. Odell didn't do nothing. They just give me a little something, and man, this game is a wrap. But yeah, I lost in both my leagues. I'm feeling some type of weight. Dang, that was. I left 30 on the bench in my league. That's what makes me feel good about that. That would dang Dallas could have put me in contention to win this week, but it's not doing it, and it's okay. It's okay. That league right there is in contention to be lost. Well, anybody, like won by anybody. Dallas is chugging away. There we go. They're staying close. They're gonna try to go into the half on top. But Vikings playing around. Gotta turn it up on their ass. Pause. these damn commercials. I'm throwing my commercial. Salute, salute, salute. Salute to the chat. What's going on, everybody? You are live with BANGnACES LivenDirect Sport Commentary. Thanks for the love, all the new subscribers. I see y'all. Continue to come through. Sir Charles, salute on the support. Base and have. What's this dude that came in early? Bob Dole or some dude came in earlier. Anyway, asked me a couple of questions. That was pretty cool. I called that though. See, AJ Brown went off today. What did I say? Metcalf did score though today. Geno had an old Geno day. I think he ran for 2. Threw a couple. Lockett blew up today. Try to tell people. He was hurt in the beginning of the season, so anything, if he better, he gonna find a way to get the ball. Especially on the weaker cornerbacks. You ain't gonna have the best every week. Like, sometimes the best gonna be hurt. You're taking on a backup. This is Sunday Night Football. Dallas. America's team. Dallas versus Minnesota Vikings. Minnesota Vikings is winning 7-3. Looks like Kirk Cousins is in the red zone. Fakes. Throws to Madison. Was taken down immediately. No more, Kurt. Stop playing. Look down the field, Kurt. Come on. Micah Parsons has been a great rookie linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. And he's been a great acquisition for them. Got their defense looking mad respectable right now. Incomplete pass. Try to do a little screen. A little moving screen. They kick 3 points. They kick a field goal. They get their 3 points. Kirk Cousins does his job, gets into the red zone. Couldn't get into the end zone, but they get 3 points. And they go up 10-3 with some time on the clock. Let's see how Dallas, I don't know where Dancer came from, but Dallas responds to that. Let's use it though, to that little dance move that the Vikings just pulled right there. I might spark Dallas right there. Do some different play calling for Cooper throw over the top and everything. Who y'all think gonna win this Giants Kansas City game tomorrow? Think the Giants gonna get blown out? I heard Russ Wilson going to get the little pins out of his finger 2 weeks too early because he's trying to get back behind on the hunt. I think that's a mistake, but who am I? He know his body. Matt Stafford had a hell of a day today. Looking formidable. Still probably a top 3 quarterback. Arguably top 1. Especially with the Brady loss today. Brady lost. Kyler lost the other day. Patty Mahomes been losing. Joe Burrow lost today. Jalen Hurts and them boys destroyed their team today, man. The Eagles, I don't know what the Eagles drank, but they look amazing today. But not really, like, shit crazy. Justin Herbert. Josh Allen still shining. Did Sam Darnold win, y'all? Did the Panthers win? I know I've seen it, but I can't remember. I gotta look it up. Look, I can just do this right here. Real easy. Real easy. Let's run it down. Cooper Rush overthrows, throws a pick. Another interception. Oh yeah, if they playing like that, it's over for Dallas. They playing like that, it's over. This is where the Vikings gotta try to step on the throat and go down and score again before the half. With that interception, we'll run down the scores on the day. Cardinals-Packers game, y'all already know. Packers on top, 7-1 now, 24-21. Real good game. Good play call at the end. Bad execution. You gotta live and die with it. And the Cardinals get their first loss of the season to the Packers. So also 7-1. Bills 5-2 over Dolphins. They just smacked them up today, 26-11. Oh, so the interception was an incomplete. It touched the ground, so the defender, his cheeks for trying to sell that. The Steelers on top of the Browns, defensive battle, 15-10. Bengals, who I thought were clicking on a new level, take a loss today to the Jets, who are 2-5 now. Titans beat the Colts 34-31. And yes, Carson Wentz, that interception was key. But the Titans looking good, 6-2. Eagles beat the Lions today. That's who they beat. They smoked the Lions. 44-6. 44-6, y'all. That's crazy. The Lions are 0-8. 0-8. Oh my goodness. Will they get a win this year? We'll talk about that later. 49ers beat the Bears 33-22. Rams beat the Texans 38-22. Panthers win today. Beat the Falcons 19-13. Seahawks. The Geno Smith-led Seahawks put up a high 31 points today over the Jacksonville Jaguars. There was cream puffs of the league, one of the other cream puffs of the league. However, Geno, he's no Neo. Gets the W today. Salute to Geno, man. Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks for that. I've been hammering on him for the last 2 weeks. Patriots over the Chargers, 27-24. Saints over the Bucks, 36-27. Wow. Broncos over Washington, 17-10. Moved to 500 in their division. They're still in it. Now the Cowboys down 10-3. With 122 left on the clock. Nope, 37 seconds left on the clock. For the half. Uh-oh. About to be halftime. Uh-oh. Okay. Hell, that nonsense over there. Hey, but yeah, man, it ended up being a good game. Ended up being a real good game. I can't even just say it was a good game. Ended up being a real good game. Yeah, man, that game was insanely good. Cause it's trying to run the field. 15 seconds on the clock. seconds on the clock. And running, hikes the ball. Incomplete pass, 1 second on the clock. Guess they're gonna run out their kicker team and try to kick another field goal. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna be able to win this way. It's a bad idea. Man, ain't lucky Dak ain't there, man. Dak would have. Alright, so it's shot to go into the half. It's shot to go into the half. That's crazy. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Go back to that. 10-3 games, halftime. Oh man. Let's holla at base. Let's holla at base.
Mr. God.
Salute, base. What's going on?
Oh my God! Talk about any given Sunday. Jesus.
Oh, that was beautiful, man. I didn't even think of that one. Oh man, that was awesome. I was calling it Humble Pie Sunday, but any given Sunday is perfect. You know what I mean?
Wow, huh? Come on, let's go Jets, baby.
That's what I was saying. I said it before. I did a video this morning. And I was saying this is one of those games the Jets will come out on top, and we be like, Cincinnati, what the hell is going on? And that's exactly what has happened, boy. I'm like, oh man.
Cincinnati just giving away a game right there. They 10 times the team the Jets are. They just gave that one away.
That's what it is. You go in there thinking you 10 times the team, and they punch you in your mouth, and you're like, whoa. That's not what we got scouted as. Like, they punched them in the mouth today, man. They did something. They surprised everybody putting up that many points.
Whoa.
They surprised everybody, man.
Hey, that kid looked for real.
You like it? You like him?
For that job.
Yeah, you do. You like him. You like the white kid, huh?
I like winners. I like winners, man. I like a kid that's gonna fight. He just went out there and banged the Bengals right in the mouth.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Like absolutely.
Send Joe Flacco packing. I mean, he's not gonna usurp the rookie.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's too high of a draft pick. But he just sent Joe Flacco to go hold. You know what I mean? The pad a lot longer. Flacco ain't gonna see the field.
Yeah. Oh man, that's funny you say that, man. 'Cause they did sign Joe Flacco recently. I was wondering if they was gonna put him in, but they didn't.
Nah, thank God. Jesus. Jesus. I mean, come on, we already pretty bad. You go and you bring Scary Joe in. And it's only gonna get worse. You know what I mean? Like, that's ridiculous. We can't go backwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
We moving forward. The team looks okay. We knew this was a rebuild year. We don't want to finish too high. We want to finish middle of the road or lower so that we get another high draft pick. Go get the kids some help. some help on the offensive line. The defense, you know, we're going to help through free agency. So, you know, the Jets look good, you know, but I like where they're at as far as positioning. They're rebuilding. They're right in the process doing everything right. Salah looks like he knows what he's doing.
Got a solid cosign right there by Base.
Hey, definitely. I was happy with the signing right off rip, to be honest. Salah was exact. The energy is what the Jets needed. They needed that. No, you know, fuck that. We don't lose attitude. That no give up attitude. You know, the Jets was easy to give something away. You know.
Right.
So it's good to see, to be honest.
Okay. You like the day of football? What else about the day of football? How about them Titans?
You know, the Titans is reminding everybody they are no cream puffs, man.
Yeah.
They are no cream puffs, not at all. Their defense is, you had called their defense, I want to say, like maybe 4 weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, you started talking their defense up. And I was the first to crap on it. Let me also be the first to give you your props because you saw it coming. You know what I'm saying? You saw it coming, bro. It was a great call. And they have been playing lights out football. I mean, not lights out completely.
Nah, but playing. Like, you know what I mean?
They're formidable, bro. They're formidable, and their offense scores points.
Yeah,
they look much better without Julio than they do with Julio, to be honest.
Well, to be fair, those guys was trying to play injured, and as they got healthier, you've seen the difference. Like, even A.J. Brown, he's healthy. You can tell. He's looking like A.J. Brown. Before, I didn't know what the heck was going on, but...
Yeah, he looks good. He looks good. They're starting to put themselves together. You know, I can't wait for tomorrow night. We can see where Kansas City is really at. Are they really as bad as they look? Or has it just been, you know, a couple of bad games? They need to get healthy. You know, and tomorrow is definitely a get-right game against the Giants. So, a get-right opportunity. Doesn't mean they're going to live up to it.
Right. You got part of me based on his own.
It's all good. It's all good. What did you like today from fantasy?
Oh, man, I was telling the chat earlier, I took L's in both my leagues today because of the injury to Winston, and I was, you know, got people on buys, so, and injuries, so, but at the end of the day, it was some major upsets. The Buccaneers how would you think about the Bucs game?
Wow.
Yeah,
what
man.
happened to the Bucs?
Sir Charles is dying in the chat, man. You know, that's his team, and that's what he's been dreading all game and all show. But, you know, it's just, like I said, it's humble pie day, man. I looked at the Bucs game as a losable game. Like, just like I see this Dallas game. This is a game right here. The Vikings are supposed to smash Dallas. If Dallas pulls this game out.
No Dak is supposed to be a walk. They supposed to walk Dallas tonight.
Yeah, they supposed to walk them, and they're not. They're not walking them, and they've had their opportunities, and they let this boy Cooper Rush figure it out late and get some momentum and unlock that momentum key. Man. But
yeah.
What you feel about the Arizona game? The late call, not kicking for the field goal.
They're a mess.
You think it was a messy call? I think it was a live or die call right there. What happened with Kyler? Is Kyler hurt?
He could be. I tell you, it's definitely something to monitor. He did not look good coming off the field the last series.
The play before last, he got tackled trying to run, and his knee and his ankle got jammed up. and he
I'll
fell
tell you
pretty
who's
hard.
Really hurt.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who's really hurt. Jameson's really hurt. He probably, if he didn't tear his MCL, he sprained it. It looked bad, bro.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah, bro. I mean, he went out in the first quarter. And you know who came in? Trevor Siemian. And beat the Bucs.
And he had he continued the flow of the game, man. He did real well.
He did his thing, bro. He played quality football. He kept the Bucs at bay. I mean, you have to score with the Bucs, and he scored against the Bucs.
Oh yeah, he did.
Kamara looked good.
Oh, he was scaring me early.
You can see that Traquan Smith is just working himself back, but
yeah, he's gonna be a beast.
There. He looks good.
With Mike Thomas coming back, they're gonna be all right.
Well, I don't know now. Without Jameis, you know, they're gonna be. We don't know. It's a wait and find out type moment, really, for them right now, because they might have to do something to keep this, because they're Simeon looked good, and Taysom Hill should be back soon. So that's a team that wins because of their defense. They don't win because of their offense. So we'll see. It used to be all about offense for that team when they had a real quarterback, and having a good defense was a plus. Now they're a defensive football team who controls the clock. You know,
yeah, they got to get back to old school football. Run the ball, control the clock.
That's it. That's all
Peyton know what he doing. He know what he got.
Yep. But it's been a good Sunday, because there's been a lot of surprises, like the Bengals getting, back to that game. It's
they
just
got
like,
mollywopped. Bengals getting mollywopped.
Joe Burrow, what happened?
Everybody just remembered that, they coming off that high game, and, the Bills, I mean, they had a cupcake team they went up against, but they looked good. They did their thing.
Yeah.
Steelers just made it interesting in that division. Beat up on the Browns.
Yeah, their defense is for real, as always, and Big Ben is managing the best he can. And all he got to really do is hand the ball to Najee.
That's right. Stop trying to play Big Ben. As long as he's healthy, he a problem. Like, because he got weapons.
I think Claypool is starting to take the leap forward. If I was looking at what I was looking at today, this second half of the season is going to be something else for Claypool, because he's starting to act like he want to be the number one there. You know what I mean? And he's eating. Where Deontay Johnson has always been a good possession receiver, he's never been much more than just a possession receiver. Whereas Claypool, he got the full ballot. He's ready to start dropping it on.
He got some hands. He just came on the scene and been consistent.
Yeah. His consistency is starting to show now. And I'm telling you, I see a good leap forward. If Ben can stay somewhat healthy, they're gonna be tough.
Oh man. What about the Eagles?
Ugh. What a misery. I don't know how
44 points
so
today,
to watch,
bro. 44 points today.
Yeah, but they should have scored 100. I mean, for real. Like,
wow.
Like, I'm not even joking. They won that game, and they're a sloppy mess on offense. And what happened to Kenneth Gainwell? Can we say the dude didn't show up?
Oh, man.
He was playing Casper for Halloween? Are you kidding me? This dude disappeared, bro. He was supposed to be the featured back today. All running backs had 2 touchdowns, except for him on Philly today. I mean, it's ridiculous. I don't even think he touched the ball but maybe 3 or 4 times.
And then the 49ers pulled it out against the Bears, but the Bears had them scared early.
The Bears defense, man. You know, their offense is still suspect. Fields still hasn't showed up yet, man. I think the game is going to take the whole year for him to really. I think next year, if with the right weapons, if they, you know, Allen Robinson is bitching instead of just playing football. I hate that.
I think they're gonna they're gonna trade him before Tuesday deadline.
Yeah, you think Robinson is on the mission?
Yeah, they're gonna trade him before Tuesday deadline if they get
Get the picks.
Yeah, get the picks.
Get the picks. I think so too. I think that's a brilliant idea. Get rid of him. He's a bitching baby right now.
Yeah.
Stop bitching.
He out of here.
I don't like that, bro. You're a wide receiver. Your job is to catch the football. If the kid can't get it to you yet, get more open.
Oh man, that's
you know
rough.
What I'm saying?
I mean, look at Geno today. With Lockett and all that. Lockett struggled for 2 weeks, and he finally unlocked something with Geno. You know what I mean? So. Like you said, like work with your product. You know what I mean?
You shut up and you play football. You never talk and you never talk to the public. That's out of the question.
It don't embarrass me in
you
my
never
business.
Talk the team in the public, bro. That's out of the question, That's grounds for dismissal. So you were probably 100% right. He's probably packing his bags right now. I mean, for real, man, like, on my football team, if you were acting like that, this is a team, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're disgruntled, you're upset, you come, you bring that to me. I'm the head coach. You come, you bring that to me. You don't bring that to the media. You don't say nothing to the media, bro. Yeah. We're a team.
Yeah.
How's this kid ever going to get better if you're back there talking junk? Yeah. So...
Got to get that poison out of the locker room.
And I get his frustration. I get it. But shut up.
Cause he like, I had to deal with this with the other quarterback too, and cut it out, bro.
It wouldn't have mattered what he was saying. If I was like an interviewer, I would have been so disgusted that he was doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just one of them people. You don't talk bad about your team. You talk to your team about being bad. You know what I'm saying? For real. I don't know. I'm old school like that. You just don't do it. These kids, they'll talk on social media to each other about the game. You know what I'm saying? What? You're not supposed to like this dude during this week. You can like him next week. He's our opponent this week. We're not friends.
To get back to Sir Charles said, what's going on with the Buccaneers penalties and their turnovers, man? Like, what's going on with that? They got high penalties in every game. Like,
yeah, they definitely. Oh. Sorry, man. I got stuck by the play.
Wilson with a catch going deep. That's what I said. Touchdown.
Wow.
That's what I said. If Cooper Rush.
Gotta get back. I got Cooper Rush starting, bro.
If Cooper Rush can unlock the momentum of the Dallas Cowboys, the Vikings in trouble.
Listen, man, I had Jameis.
He just tied the game, y'all. We're back from halftime in the third quarter, and he struck early.
And I don't know. I woke up today and I had a bad feeling about Jameis, man. So I pull him out. I say, the hell with it. I'm going to go with Cooper Rush. And it's starting to pay off.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I just said, I figured, he's got all these weapons. I was talking with my uncle. My uncle was really avid about, like, yo, don't play Jameis. I'm like, right, man? Oh, my God, I'm nervous. He's playing the Bucs. He's liable to just be Jameis because he's next to the Bucs.
Jameis stand up. He stand up for that game. Y'all trying to play him like he didn't beat him twice last year.
Well, he was there. He started well, and then trying to make something happen.
Yep.
He got.
I didn't even suspect the injury. I just thought he was going to throw a couple of picks. I didn't even suspect the injury. That was far from my mind. Like, And I took
I
a.
wasn't thinking injury. I just thought Jameis, exactly like what you was saying. Maybe a couple of picks.
Yeah.
You know, get this game. You know, you throw picks, the game can get out of hand quick. You make
Right.
mistakes at the wrong time. So I got nervous. I said, you know what? We're gonna stay away from Jameis. I cut him off my team too. I ain't even leave him there. I just cut him because if you have him on your team, you're tempted. You know what I'm saying? So I cut him. I threw Cooper Rush in, and I'm glad it's paying off right at the moment.
Wow.
That was big right there.
Cut Jameis.
Wow.
Yeah. Just my own personal little story.
I didn't.
But back to the Bucks, and they need to become the efficient Bucks again. They gotta get the ball. They gotta start running the football again a little bit more. You gotta mix in Ronald Jones. You need a change of pace, and they're not showing a change of pace. They're just showing Fournette the whole time. You know, and then they're busting out Gio Bernard on third down just to really pass block. He's there to chip and get out and get open, you know, or really, really block, you know. So they need to get the run game going. But Tommy doesn't care. He just throws the ball all over the field. Everybody was eating today. I mean, for real. Yeah, new dudes were eating today. Everybody was eating.
New dudes was eating today.
I'm serious, man. Gronk might have hurt himself again, though. He might have had a little bit of a back
I knew he was
injury,
rushing himself back, man. I knew that fool was rushing himself back, man. I knew it.
If he did, but you know, it was just back spasms. It's not like it was an injury or anything. He didn't get hurt. He only played one play. So he should be good as long as he's, you know, I don't know. We'll see. And it ain't the ribs, though. It's a back now.
Gronk trying to be out there, man. Gronk ain't playing. How about those Panthers?
Well, you know, there's not much to say about the Panthers. They're a mediocre football team. You know, they're a good defense and a mediocre football team on offense. You know, I mean, they get.
And the Broncos just made it more interesting in your division over there with your boy.
Patty is scaring me, bro. They need to turn it on. And they got a get-right game coming tomorrow night. If they don't get right against the Giants, then it really is what we've been looking at.
Oh, man. Danny Dimes need to go off for like 100 points against that damn defense. But, you know, I don't think he could do that, but that's what he need to do.
Well, he need to try. That defense is, that defense is suspect. So, you know, it has been suspect all year. I have to admit, even Patty is playing like shit, like they're a mess, bro. If I have to be honest, you know,
Well,
I want to lie. I want to keep lying and saying they're gonna be fine. But the reality is they keep getting their ass beat.
Well, when Carr is playing how he's playing, and Denver keep figuring out,
shut down today.
and Herbert got shut down last 2 games.
Yep. Oh man,
He looking regular, like, you know, man. They got the Chargers looking regular again. In the beginning of the season, they had them looking beastie. You know, Tom Brady losing, Matt Stafford winning again.
Yeah, the Rams just rolling.
Man, they had a cupcake, but they rolling, man.
They made it look like it too. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, and that's what they went out and did. They got a little lazy in the end because they was playing, you know, backups and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But the Saints sitting 5-2, man, in that division, and they're in a good spot, man. They gonna see the Bucks again because that's their division. One more time. I think the Bucks gonna come in there fully geared in their machine, but you know we gotta see what's going on with Jameis.
Yeah, they're a different football team. But I'll tell you what, Trevor Siemian came in and just kept the team rolling, man. He really did.
I better act like he ain't getting no dubs with the damn Broncos. He was managing them for a little while. It wasn't great, but he a football player.
Yeah.
And Sean Payton is just a good coach, man. He played to his players' talents. Like, I'm seeing the Eagles starting to play to Hurts' talents. I think the Bears need to do that as well. Play the field's talent, man. He got his first touchdown today on his legs.
Yeah, he shook him in with some.
Yeah,
it was beautiful.
You gotta play to his talent, man.
It was beautiful, bro. He shook him right out his shoes.
He wasn't stopping him from getting in the end zone. That's what that told me. Like, oh no, you're not stopping me. Whole lot. Yeah, man. Great fucking games.
It's been good.
Made it interesting in the divisions. Real interesting now.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Made it real interesting in the divisions. Patriots.
Seattle
4-4. What did I say? I said that like 4 weeks ago too. I have to believe what? Who gonna be on top of that division? The Patriots. Yeah, Patriots suck. They 4-4. These guys is 5-2. And they still gotta play the Patriots.
Last year, it was supposed to be, but I mean, it's Buffalo still.
Yep.
It's still Buffalo in my opinion, but Patriots is right there. They put in a better fight than Miami and New York, but New York had an uptick today. So I mean, like I said, New York is in rebuild mode. That's apparent.
That's apparent.
They're happy to finish a little towards the bottom. That gets them a higher pick. They need. Let's just say that they need. But Michael Carter looking good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I spoke him up, but we were scared of that offense, man, and we still scared of that offense. Moving to the AFC North, Ravens at the top of the North. With the Bengals lost today. Steelers right under a game out from the Bengals. Browns on the bottom of that league, but they got one of the best defenses in the league, so that's gonna be a battle for that division right there. AFC South, Titans dominating 6-2. With the Colts lost today, they 3-5. Carson Wentz lost that game to me, but yeah. They look like they could be formidable if he ain't making stupid mistakes like he made today, man.
Yeah, he made that one big mistake.
That was big, man. That shit hurt them.
Yeah, but Carson looking much better. Michael Pittman looking much better.
Yeah. I left him on the bench today.
The truth. Yeah, the Colts are for real.
Yeah. Got a pretty decent defense, but the Titans handled them today. Raiders moving to the West, the AFC West. Raiders at the top of that division now with the Chargers lost today. Broncos makes it more interesting, but they still coming in third behind the Chargers. And then we got the Chiefs on Monday night against the Giants. If they could get a W, they tie it up with the Broncos, and that division gonna be all the way to the end. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Cowboys today, depending on this game, they lead in their division. Ooh, if Cowboys take an L today, that could be dangerous for them, because then that puts Eagles and the Giants, who are 2-5, right on their tails. Like, you know what I mean? But Cowboys should take that division easily. Packers dominating their division, 7-1. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, man. How you feel about their defense, man?
The defense is better than average.
Yeah.
Better than average. They've been playing really, really good football.
Think it's all Aaron Rodgers?
No, I think it's Aaron Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams, the usual suspects over there, for real. I mean, and the defense been better than average, and that's what you gotta be in this league, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
They've been playing real quality football too, very efficient football. Even with their, mistakes and this and that, they come right back. You can't leave them no time. You leave Aaron Rodgers any time, he's coming down the field and scoring. They move the ball really well, you know.
So it's 11:03 on the clock in the third quarter. Tie game, 10-10. Dallas with the ball. Let's see what's going on in this game. What you think is going on right now? How about your boy Beasley? He went off today for me.
Yeah, he hurt me, man. Champ. I'm playing the champ, and the champ got him.
Yeah, champ got him.
Tore me up. Yeah, but he did good. Josh Allen doing what Josh Allen does,
I seen the funny thing is everybody was screaming Stephon Diggs, right? But I knew with no knocks, somebody got to run that short drag and somebody got to do that comeback route, and I knew that was gonna be Beasley, man.
I thought Sanders would have did something, bro.
I definitely thought Sanders was gonna do something. And it looked like he got a chemistry with Josh Allen.
Yeah, like he literally did absolutely nothing. He had 4 targets.
Cooper on the rollout takes the heavy sack. Oh my God, 4th down. Why did he do that? Young quarterbacks, man, they always make this mistake. Just throw the damn ball. But after two interceptions, he's scared to throw the ball, right? Oh man, it's too real, y'all. It's too real. Word. Yeah, man.
It's miserable right at the moment, actually.
You are live with BANGnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary. Live with your host Bang and Bass. We are watching the Dallas Vikings game. It's tied up 10-10 in the third quarter. And Dallas about to kick the ball. Oh man, they're on the 2-yard line or something like that.
Yeah. Absolute mess is what it is.
Yeah. Oh man. So the top 5 quarterbacks through 8 weeks. We missed the show last night. I addressed that earlier. I couldn't be here for the show, but we didn't do the matchup review. But I did do a
hey, you know
start
what?
and sit this morning.
I'm glad we missed it. I'm glad we didn't do it because I'd have been wrong. I would have had so many wrong today, thinking, playing what I thought as opposed to what it was. Because what it was a lot of wow today. Wow.
Lamar Jackson had a bye. He looking good on the bye. Just sitting this week, letting everybody try to play catch up. And Burrow and them took L's, so it still got him in first place. Burrow was threatening to enter the top 5. But after today, he doesn't. Josh Allen is back in the top 5. Aaron Rodgers in the top 5. Dak Prescott was in the top 5, but he doesn't play today. Does he fall?
Well, you can't grade somebody that don't play. That's like saying Lamar is not there and he's on a bye. So it's just like,
yeah, but
I don't know. In my opinion, if we're calling them out, they're both in the top 5.
Who's this? Dak Prescott.
Lamar and Dak Prescott. Yeah. Even though they both ain't playing this week, from what we've seen throughout this season, they're top 5 quarterbacks, the two of them.
Yeah, but you can't penalize the people that did play. Either.
Well, I could say they
you can run them into tie positions.
Stafford
in there.
Stafford, Tom Brady.
Kyler.
And Kyler Murray, there you go. Those are your top 5 right there. I mean, I don't see nobody usurping any one of those guys for a top 5 spot. Find me a player. Let's talk about it. Find me a guy.
Well, the argument earlier on the chat was, where do we rank Derek Carr right now?
In the top 10.
Yeah, but he's been all year around 9-10, right? And he's been most consistent. He's like second for yardage and shit. Like playing good football, but because of his name of Derek Carr and who it is, and he's playing for the Raiders, we not moving him up. And we have moved Justin Herbert up over him at one point.
But he's not in the top 5 no more.
No, Justin Herbert ain't.
He played himself out of the top 5.
Yeah, he damn sure did. And then where did we put Kirk Cousins?
So did Patty Mahomes. And Kirk Cousins is between 10 and 15 somewhere.
I don't know, man. I was looking at him. Did you see his numbers? And he's lost. They 3-3, and he's lost the 3 games he's lost. They've been in every game, and they lost by 3 points or less. Like, and he's played excellent football. Like, he don't have a high interception. He's getting sacked the least out of all of these guys. He's thrown for almost 2,000 yards. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, but we don't give these guys credit because of they records. You know what I mean? And I just was like, damn, I didn't know that. Like, you know what I mean? So when I looked at his numbers, I was like, damn, where did we rank these guys? Ryan Tannehill, with his team being 6-2, where's Ryan Tannehill? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
over 2,000 yards passing.
It's their numbers too. You know what I'm saying? Tannehill ain't in the top 5. He's not taken out.
Nah, he's not in the top 5, but does he move out of the top 15? I got him as the 13th ranked quarterback.
Yes.
But
so like I said, between 10 and what do you call it? And yeah, he's playing good football, but he's not putting up statistics like that.
His team is winning.
His team is winning, no doubt. Derrick Henry is the reason, though. We all know that. So does everyone else.
Yeah, that's true. That's why he's low. That's why he's my 13th quarterback, because he only got 7 TDs, passing TDs. I don't know what he got. That's without today's numbers. But over 2,000 yards, he's in a group. And when I look at the yardage, when I compare the yardage, he's in a group where Tom Brady, Kyler Murray, Stafford, Patty Mahomes, like he in that group. Joe Burrow, he in that group when it comes to yardage. So that shit kind of stands out to me. Then when I move to the next stat, touchdowns, I see where he lacks at. But for like Kirk Cousins, he got like 14, 15 touchdowns, bro. Like the same as a lot of these dudes, like Patty Mahomes, not Patty Mahomes, Josh Allen, but going into the day had 15 touchdowns. Like, you know what I mean? So I was like, whoa. And he only got two interceptions. Like, I'm like, damn, he kind of playing solid football. So how they losing? It's their defense. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, same shit that Patty Mahomes going through right now. You know what I mean? So it's like when I start looking into deeper stats, and I'm like, whoa. Cook was hurt early in the season. He ain't hurt no more. You know what I mean? So they got a window, and right now in their division, Aaron Rodgers is going ham. So.
For real.
Aaron Rodgers is going ham, and he got to be in the top 5, man. Now, guys done play themselves out of the top 5. A-Rod got over two grand, 17, 18 touchdowns. You know what I mean? He actually playing real well. Savvy veteran football. So we'll have.
I don't know.
I didn't talk to him.
Yeah, I talked to him for a little while earlier. He was, here. Here's a little tidbit for everybody. This is how deep fantasy football. If you got money on the line, you should be playing every manageable ability, right?
Right.
So he's playing a dude who's got Dak Prescott.
Right.
He goes to the waiver wire. He sees Cooper Rush is there.
Right.
And no Daniel Jones, and of course Patty Mahomes is on somebody else's team. So he drops his weakest player for Cooper Rush and blocks the dude. Now the dude is forced to get a 0 at the quarterback position.
Strategy, baby. Strategy.
When you playing for money, if the other dude ain't paying attention, that's not your fault.
No, it definitely isn't. Wow. That's how real it is, chat. That's how real it is. That was a chess move, and it was a valid move. Even if he wasn't gonna play Cooper Rush, that's valid.
No, he ain't playing Cooper Rush. It was just a block. Hold on one moment for me.
Let's see what we got. We can get half in the meanwhile. Chat. Let's see if we can get half in the meanwhile. Yo, what's good, bro? You busy? Well, I got base on the line. We're talking football. Just wanted to see if you was busy or you were into coming on. Alright, cool. Alright. Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, base ain't back yet. Hold on. Look like he hung up. So what's good, man? How you feel about today's football?
There was some crazy stuff going on today, huh? About them damn Jets.
Yeah, man. Everybody been talking about the Jets. Jets. Yeah, man. And Titans. See them Titans?
Yeah, Titans looking good, man. They came around. You know, they started off the season a little sluggish, but they came around, man. They're playing good ball. And, you know, they ain't playing no cream puffs either. They got a pretty tough schedule.
Cooper Cup, Cooper Rush, those deep, out of bounds. Yeah, man. How you feel about this game right here?
it's been kind of boring, to be honest with you. Like it's not really, heavy defensive game going on here. But without Dak playing, the Dallas, their offense is not going to be what it usually is, obviously.
Right. Me and Bates were saying that Vikings was expecting to walk them, and they not walking them.
Nah. You can't. Even without Dak, the Cowboys are still loaded. You know what I mean? And at every position, they got good players. So it was still supposed to be a pretty competitive game. I was expecting them to go really, really run heavy, but they're letting this kid, do what he does. So
Dak on the sideline now, like, you got to pull this play off. This is the play that's going to work. Like,
all right. Yeah, I think what we saw today with that Jets game was a classic case of underestimating your opponent.
Right.
I think Cincinnati did not take the Jets serious at all. How else can you explain they go into Baltimore and completely shut down the Ravens, one of the best teams in the game, and then they go to play the Jets and the Jets wind up beating them. They underestimated them.
Most definitely. Why is not working?
Drunk and nasty. Wanna get drunk?
Oh man. So here comes Cooper Rush in the shotgun. I got a base want me to call him back. He got something with Wilson, boy. He keep looking for Wilson.
Yeah, they had that deep pass, man. He hit him. That was a good pass too. He's got this Rush kid's got some good. He can throw the ball.
Yo.
Yeah, y'all hear me, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, we got Basin.
Boosh!
What up?
What up?
Basin have on the line. Yeah, man.
Yo, Base, real quick. I cut Rush as soon as the game started.
Oh, wow. We were
finished
just
telling
talking
them
about
the
the
story,
strategy
I
on
swear.
that. Yeah.
I couldn't help it, man.
Oh,
There was
man,
no
that was
lie.
excellent, man. That was
giving
smart.
them the strategic tip.
Man, when you falling asleep like that, hey, you can't even be mad.
Yeah.
You was asleep like that. Yeah, man. And you know
There's
what?
money on the line.
Yeah, man.
Manage
real.
your team, man.
That's a big money. That's a big money league too. That shit is worth $1,200.
Man, I'm doing all of that. Wednesday, latest Thursday, I do all of that. Like, make sure you got your Monday plays. If they not healthy, you need to look for a haircut. I almost didn't play D-Hop this week. I only played him because his name was D-Hop. And my gut was to go with a lineup for Sunday, Monday. You know what I mean? And I should have stayed with my gut. But
even in that case,
yeah.
He didn't miss no practice time. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was sitting out. They knew he had a little bit of a hamstring problem, but it wasn't like no major. It was nothing compared to the Dak situation.
Yeah.
The Dak situation. This dude was just plain sloppy, bro. Because all he has on his team is Dak. That's it. He has no backup quarterback at all whatsoever. There's no other quarterback on his squad. And all you had to do was read the updates, and you would have known that Dak did not practice at all this week. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care who you are. If you don't practice, you don't play. The only reason why the Cowboys didn't say that they weren't starting him until tonight was because they didn't want to let Minnesota know who to practice for.
Right.
Yep.
They knew he wasn't playing.
Yep. I kind of knew Dak wasn't playing just by the way they was talking.
It's absolutely miserable. But you know what? Cooper Rush is serviceable, hopefully. So far, he already got the big bonus.
He's doing all right. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
they're letting him throw the ball. It's not like they're trying to baby him. So
I was telling Bass, I said, listen, if he could unlock the momentum of Dallas will do the rest for him. Because it's close enough. It's close enough for him to win.
Yeah.
You know,
and that's exactly what Mike McCarthy was saying when they came out after halftime. He said, I need to see more tempo.
That's it. I need to see Dalvin Cook get in the game a little more. That's what I need to see.
Yeah, you know, I think the Vikings are messing up with that, man. They're not running Dalvin. They're not passing. Like, I was just telling Bass, I was looking at Kirk Cousins' numbers, and he in a specific group, but we never move him up because of their losses, and he only thrown 2 interceptions all season, and he over 2,000 yards. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So 1,900 yards. So, but he got 15 touchdowns or something like that.
Yeah, man, Cousins has been a good quarterback for a minute now. You know what I mean?
Right.
He was, be honest with you, he was good when he was with Washington. They just had a mediocre team. Right. You know?
Yep.
But he was still putting up good numbers when he was with Washington.
He came in right after RG3 left, and he just formidably stood in for them. And they was a better team than, like, defensive wise. Now they suck defensive wise, but yeah, he goes to Vikings, and the Vikings have that problem. They have a defensive problem. So my thing is, he was supposed to come out here tonight and walk this team, and he didn't do it. Him and Thielen and them, they were supposed to come out here, bro. Cook, all of them, they were supposed to come out here and do this. And
they were supposed to come out and smack Dallas in the mouth, especially without that.
And they didn't. And here come Dallas. CD Lamb and these guys wake up, you're in trouble. Ezekiel Elliott wake up, you're in trouble.
Yeah, if Zeke and Pollard get it going, Minnesota's going to be in trouble because that's going to help out Rush.
Yeah.
He's not going to have to do so much.
Cooper Rush. Who is this guy? I heard his name before. What school did he play?
He's been a backup here for Dallas for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. This is nobody's son, nobody's.
Nah, be honest with you, I don't even know what school he went to without checking.
He looks like Andy Dalton's cousin.
He does. That's funny. He got the beard too. They both got the same beard right now.
Yeah. He's Andy Dalton for Halloween.
Oh wow.
Hey, he's doing a good Andy Dalton impression. He's managing the game.
Goes to the right.
A mistake.
That's the way Andy Dalton used to do it. Oh, there goes the flag. I was telling him he got something with Wilson. He got some chemistry with Wilson. He keep looking for him. That's a Wilson game right
here. Oh, here we go again.
Pass interference.
Oh. Yes, can I get a flag? Yes, thank you. Oh. Cheater. I needed the points. Stay off my guy. But I'll take the first down, thank you. Just don't give it to Zeke. Cheryl got Zeke.
Good win this week, brother.
Oh, get out of here.
Nice. I told you. Rolls to the right. Completes to who's that? CD Lamb, right? Yeah.
Yo, Wilson got an arm, bro. He just slung it.
Wow. Nice. Pass by wide receiver Wilson to CD Lamb. Like, give me this thing. Let me show you how to do it.
Right? We need to see him play quarterback. Just
right?
now, please.
Completes a 30-yarder, gets into the red zone.
Now, yo.
Here comes Cooper Rush. Hands on to
How weird
Pilot.
is that?
Pilot gets 2
It scores
yards.
just like the same as a quarterback.
Yeah.
No, for Wilson, yes. But for Cooper Rush, he threw it to
Wilson.
Well, it's a backwards lateral, so there's
Yeah.
no.
It's like a run.
Yeah, you can't throw it forward and then throw it again. It has to be a lateral, so there's nothing to be gained for Rush.
Like if Wilson drops that right there, that's a fumble. Like, you know what I mean? Like instead of an incomplete pass. I think
look at this dude's
that
picture.
they get away with a lot of that.
I wonder who he was trying to be for Halloween.
You see any good costumes today?
Yeah, I seen a few, man.
Miles Garrett had a pretty interesting costume on today.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Khalil Herbert had it good with the Rocket, man. That was dope.
Ryan Tannehill had a really good Joker costume.
Yeah, which one?
Whoever did his makeup did a good job.
Yes. Which Joker was he?
It was the Heath Ledger one.
Okay, good man.
The best one. Come on, man. If you're going to be a Joker, you got to be Heath Ledger.
Right?
Heath Ledger.
Fourth and 8. They're gonna have to kick a field goal to tie the game. Oh.
I don't know. I guess you could do a Jared Leto Joker. I mean, that'd be a good costume.
Incomplete pass. Ooh.
You kidding me?
What happened to the Joe and Joe show today, man?
They ran into the New York Jets, baby.
Yeah, the one thing the Jets do have is defense.
They got a good safety, man, and yeah, man. I'm hoping they don't trade him for picks. I'm hoping they don't trade him. I heard they were shopping him.
Ooh.
They safety. Tuesday the deadline though. If they ain't trade him now.
Who?
Their safety. Their number one safety.
For what team?
Jets.
They already did that.
Oh,
They did that too. Yeah, they did that when they traded Jamal Adams.
Yeah. Oh no, they got another one. They talking about getting rid of young Phenom.
All right, we need picks. We need picks.
Salah ain't gonna get rid of his defensive dudes.
They doing good, right? They doing okay, I would say. What you think about Josh Allen and them boys?
Man,
He said, man.
look at here, okay?
What about Justin Herbert, man?
Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if the Bills don't turn out to be what everybody thought they were.
What was that?
You know, I said it 4 weeks ago, brother.
What was that?
The best team in football.
They are the best team in football.
No, hell no, they are not.
They're top 10.
That's a big difference between top 10 and best in the game.
They're really close.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Them
the best
Patriots
team
coming for
in
them,
football.
boy. Them Patriots coming for them. They got 2 matchups against the Bills upcoming. So the Bills gonna have to prove themselves. Patriots.
Patriots?
Mac Jones led Patriots getting win after win.
Yeah, if I'm a Bills fan, I don't want to see them play the Patriots. I'm gonna be dead honest with you.
Patriots defense is formidable.
It's gonna be an old-fashioned spanking.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going to find out what week that is. To be honest, right now. I'm going to find out what week that is right now.
Man.
Hold on. That is.
I'm telling you, man. Everybody, the Buffalo Bills had everybody drinking the Kool-Aid with the easiest schedule in football for the first 6 weeks.
What about your boys, man? The boys did good today. They made their division more interesting.
Oh, the Broncos? The Broncos fucking suck, bro.
He's still on the slack.
They suck, bro. They barely beat Washington. The same team that everybody else is spanking.
Okay.
Yeah, the Broncos are not. They're nothing.
Have spoken.
About right now. Especially not in their division.
Oh man. And the Browns. Baker Mayfield playing injured. ODB, OBJ having a continuing his horror fest on.
Jarvis Landry didn't look great today either. The Browns are so hard to figure out, man.
Wow, man. Wow. Everybody thought Nick Chubb was gonna roll.
I mean, I'm not surprised that they lost to the Steelers. You know, it's always a tough.
Defense.
That's always a tough matchup. You know, those AFC Central matchups, the Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, and Browns, they're always tough games within that division.
That's right.
But, you know, and they're banged up. They got a lot of dudes hurt right now. Baker was out there toughing it out.
Yeah, man.
You know, obviously their run game is not the same with just Nick Chubb.
Really, man. Really. Kareem Hunt's a big part of that rest for Nick Chubb and everything. Like, still, I just don't think. I think they've been struggling all year with their offense. Outside of their running game.
Yeah, it's a passing game for sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
They need to figure something out to get a passing game going.
You can blame that all on OBJ, but he was having that problem a little before OBJ came back. So, though he was moving the ball better, I'll say that. But he wasn't having no spectacular passing games. He got the least touchdowns of all of these guys. You know what I mean? Mayfield. So, passing touchdowns at least of all of these guys. I know he does have the nice running game over there, but yeah, man. Tannehill, at least he down there with Tannehill. Tannehill only had 7 touchdowns coming into today. You know, man. But his team is formidable right now. Putting it on your boy's back.
Well, the Browns win on the ground and they win with the defense. It's how they play football. It's not about Baker Mayfield and what he can do. You know, I mean,
You stack the
it
box,
doesn't even matter who's the quarterback.
Stack the box, then you need a
Hunt will be
quarterback.
back in 2 more weeks. I mean,
yeah, there's a lot of quarterbacks in this league that you could swap out with Baker Mayfield, and they'd literally be the same team.
Then they need to do it, man, because you can't let them stack the box on the 3rd down, have all those 3 and outs that he's having. You know what I mean? That's what I'm mad at. I'm mad at Kirk Cousins tonight, all the 3 and outs, man. Like, what are you doing? You can't move the ball. Like, it's a 13-13 game, guys. It's gonna go down to the wire. Oh. What you feel about the play call in the Cardinals game? The last play call there. How you feel about that?
Obviously, A.J. Green had no idea what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, he was lost on the play, right?
Because he didn't. It looked like he was blocking in the end zone.
Yeah, he thought it was a run play.
He never turned around to look for the ball.
Yeah, he thought it was a run play. My thing is that his fault or is that Kyler Murray's fault on the communication?
No, that's got to be AJ's fault.
Yeah, gotta be AJ's. When you have a certain read, when you get out there, you have a read.
What the route was it? You know what I mean? You don't know whose fault.
Well, it goes like this: we call a play, right? But depending on the what the defense shows you.
In the after game thing, when he said, "I have no idea what happened on that play." That's him being PC.
Right.
That's him not wanting to out his boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that tells me right then and there that was
D-Hop was out there. You think D-Hop would have caught that?
He might not. I think AJ could have caught it if he just fucking turned around.
If he just turned around, man, I don't think it's interceptable because his body's between the ball, and if he just has attention, it's just right there for him. Like I think Kyler did it perfect. You can't do it no better than that. But he got to know what's coming. And my thing is, I didn't know whose fault that was. They could have just kicked the field goal, took the overtime, and they went for the win there. So you live and die on that play. And so I was okay with the play. I was okay with the play call. They got to be more efficient and carry that out. And I'd rather that happen in week 8 than week 16. You know, understand what I'm saying? So I don't think that he makes that mistake again. You know what I mean? Based off of making the mistake now. So we'll see. You know what I mean? But
after a big blunder like that, you gotta make sure you're on the same page for the rest of the year. You can't have that keep happening. Yeah, man. Because then you can't trust them.
Right. And then what did we go get you for? And then
exactly.
Me, I was arguing. You know what I've been arguing since the beginning of the season? They arguably got the best wide receiver core in the game. So when you make a blunder like that, then that argument gets spit on because you supposed to know as a veteran receiver when there's no safeties back there, everybody's on the line. It's 1-on-1. Once I caught an audible, you know the player's coming to you. You gotta read the defense. You gotta, you're supposed to know that already. I don't know if y'all did this over there in Cincinnati, but over here you gotta read, bro. Like
even if you don't know the ball's coming to you, you don't know for sure that he's gonna throw it to you. You still gotta be ready, man.
Right. You know what I mean? Right. Always looking at the quarterback, but I get it. You know what I mean? The ball's coming to me. You don't want to show them that the ball's coming to you, but you gotta at least know that the ball's coming to you. You know what I mean? But I think that was a hell of a play call by the coach. It was a daring ass call.
Pulling that game out too, man, with all them dudes they had hurt.
Yeah.
That game wasn't supposed to be that close.
Right. Yeah. Oh, Aaron Rodgers played his ass off in that game.
It's formidable on defense, really, really a little above average, and
they're a tough team.
I think Baker played excellent in that game, man.
Aaron Rodgers leading the charge.
Even that last drive, I think he was doing what he wanted. He completed 2 big passes on that drive in a third down. Kyler was doing him. Like, he moved down there real easily. They was in field goal range with like 17 seconds on the clock. They just was going for the W. They wanted to walk off on Aaron Rodgers, and they paid for that shit. They try to walk over all cute on Aaron Rodgers. They paid for that shit, boy.
Yeah, they didn't want to take the chance. Green Bay had momentum.
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers was moving the ball.
Tennessee, you got the ball you got the final possession, you got the ball, and it's a 3-point game. You go for that touchdown because in overtime if they get the ball first, you're not seeing.
Oh, I love that call. That's why I love the call. We not scared. We're gonna play our offense. Fuck playing you play to win, and we've been talking like that since the beginning. So I love that call. That's why I asked about the play call with you guys and see how y'all felt about it because all year I've been watching these teams play safe and then they kickers miss a field goal or miss the extra point or you know what I mean they lose the games. So I love the play call, but you gotta be efficient. It's the end of the game. It's the last play. You gotta make it count. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens with that. But good win today, though. Good win today. Your team put up some numbers. Second and 8, 13-13 game, 10-15 on the clock. Here we go, Cooper Rush trying to move down the field, burn some of this clock in the shotgun. Cooper fakes the handoff, gets cleaned up and fumbles the ball. Oh my goodness, the Vikings defense comes through and gets the ball back here. Hello, Cooper. That was a blindside smacking right there.
We know one thing Cooper can't do, and he can't feel pressure. Because he had no clue that dude was coming.
He didn't read the D at all. No.
Nah.
He got cleaned up, man. Oh, man.
No. Let's be honest and say Tony Pollard missed that pickup.
I don't know.
I
He
didn't
got
see
cleaned
it.
up.
Tony Pollard didn't touch anyone.
He blew it.
Completely. Didn't touch anyone. He went too deep in, and that dude came from around the outside and killed Cooper Rush.
Oh, man. Cleaned them
You gotta
up,
let your QB know, man.
Yeah, Mr. Blind coming out right side. Now you got to scream that shit.
You know, you gotta hit him with the basketball shit.
Oh man.
How about Justin Fields today, huh?
I said they gotta play more geared to his talent and his legs, boy.
He looked good scrambling today, boy.
Yeah,
he was
his legs.
over the place.
His legs, man, he a beast with his legs. And then once you get the team off balance with him chasing him around, that's when he start killing you. You know what I mean? And that's that college shit. You know what I mean? That's that college shit.
That's exactly what I said when I was watching. I was like, this looks like he's in fucking Ohio State right now.
Yeah, it's the college shit. And everybody's playing that way. Jalen Hurts, Lamar Jackson, you know what I mean? Josh Allen. Everybody's playing that way. So Sam Darnold, you know what I mean? So, you know, we can't sleep on that game. That's how they survive through college. That's part of their whole shit. And if you give an offense around, and the Ravens is the best example of that. Like, they like, all right, what you want to do? You're gonna learn how to pass this ball though. But what you want to do? You want to run? All right. You know what I mean? Let's set up a blocking scheme for your runs. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Let's do trick plays. Let's do this. Let's do that. And I don't think they have enough. They got them old school play callers and, you know, with regeneration players. You know what I mean? With revolutionized players and, you know, it kind of clashes sometimes.
Yeah, well, it takes, that's another thing. Yeah, it takes a good coach to be able to do that on the fly.
Cousins in trouble. Throws it up and out of bounds. It gets the flag. What's that, intentional grounding? 9:50 left on the clock. Yeah, man. It gotta be intentional grounding. What y'all talking about?
It shouldn't be. He was way out of the pocket.
He was behind the pocket, but I don't think he was
way
out.
Behind. Once you behind a 7-8 step drop, I mean that's not the pocket anymore either.
If you in between them sticks, you ain't get out them sticks. It's the pocket, bro. No matter how far you drop back.
Yeah, I think he was far enough back. That's what I'm saying.
building on the offense. Oh, that's what it is. They coming for him. After they beat up on Cooper Rush like that, they coming for him. He got to know. He got to get in there and sling that shit in two-step drop.
Yeah, see, that's the dotted lines. Those are the pocket. Yeah, he was still in the pocket.
In the pocket, bro. He never got out. He started to roll out, but he ran back in that bitch.
There had to be a receiver within the vicinity because then they won't flag you for that.
Offensive foul though. Anyway, go ahead. Oh, good throw. You gotta catch that. Incomplete pass. Cousins stays in the pocket and slings it.
Jefferson is hurting, man. He's still limping. He came down hard on that hit.
Holding again. Oh, it look like Dallas gonna bust this game out. Cousins. Good. They beating up Cousins. They pushing his own men into him. Oh man.
Got that bull rush.
Oh, hands off to Cook. Get some room back there. 5 yards or so. That's not Cook. That's Madison, right? 25. They're about to kick it again. They're just giving this game to Dallas. How did Chase play today, though? What do you have today in fantasy numbers?
He didn't do much, but he did have a touchdown. Jamal Chase?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had a touchdown. Could have had two.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he had like 13 fantasy points today.
Yeah, the Jets was for real today. It was a beautiful thing to see. That only happens once a year.
And then, you think they could build off a win like this, you know what I mean? When they know that they could play against any team if they held a team like that, right?
Well, the thing with the Jets is, I mean, they are a rebuilding team.
Right.
They got a brand new coach, brand new rookie quarterback, brand new rookie running back. Offensively, they're in the rebuild process. So
let's talk about Mr. White over there. Had a good day. Got a lot of points. 30-something points today. Offense had a good day.
He just earned himself a backup job.
That's it. A backup job.
Like I said. Yeah, well, the kid was a number 2 pick, bro. He's not taking the kid's job. I
don't care what pick he was. After we got the number 1 quarterback in the league was a number 6 round draft pick. So that doesn't really say much to me. A good quarterback is a good quarterback, and if he's having a better chemistry with the team than our rookie quarterback, when we have a losing season, does he stay in and let this guy get healthy, or you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, Salah laughed and said, "Yeah, he's starting next week." Definitely gonna let the kid get healthy, but I don't think he's taking the kid's job.
Okay.
Nah, man, no, they can't do. You can't take a quarterback with your first pick. and
that's what Bass is saying. That's what Bass is saying. Hey, I don't see people do it. What do you think about the Deshaun trade?
About who?
Deshaun Watson.
I think it's traded. Please get traded.
I don't see it happening.
You don't see it happening?
I don't see it. I don't think. I think if it was going to happen, it would have happened already. You know, these teams
I think the holdup
being
is
real
how
leery
many.
right now. Nobody's going to want to touch him until they know what's going on with his legal shit, and that shit ain't nowhere close to being resolved.
Yeah, but I think what they trying to get clear with the brass up there, NFL, is how many games you willing to suspend him, and do we get that out the way this year if we sign
Well,
him?
the funny thing is, they just asked Roger Goodell. The owners had a meeting last week, and press conference afterwards. They asked Roger Goodell about that situation, and he flat out said that as of right now, they don't have anything to go to justify putting him on the exempt list.
Yeah.
Meaning, if he got traded, if the team that traded for him could play it, yeah, they would play him.
And that's
But there's no. But you're still taking that's still a huge risk though. For what you're going to have to give up for him, that's taking a huge risk. Now, of course, there's going to be teams aren't stupid. There's going to be clauses in that deal where if it doesn't work out, you know, they're going to get recompensated for it. You know, these teams aren't stupid. They pay their lawyers a lot of fucking money. So, but at the same time, why go through all of that if he's just going to be convicted of some shit in 6 months from now?
If they going after
Deshaun,
I think they was going to trade Tua and some picks. Know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I don't see the Miami situation. There's a whole lot of back and forth because the coach is saying Tua's my guy, Tua's my guy,
Right.
but the owner in Miami is like, I want Deshaun.
Right.
So
and that's what matters.
There's a conflict deal there, and Tua came right out a couple of days ago and flat out said, I don't feel like I'm wanted here.
Yeah.
So, you know, now it's turning into a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? So I think teams should just stay the hell away from Deshaun until this shit is over with.
No.
And you're not doing yourselves any favor. Here's the thing, though. You got to consider everything. What if you bring Deshaun into your team? You can't play him right away. It's going to be a couple weeks. He's got to learn the playbook. He's got to practice. He's got to do this, got to do that. You know what I'm saying? And we're already at the halfway point of the season.
They want to bring him in so he can start next year.
Yeah, that's if it works, though. There's no guarantee it's going to work. But the ideal situation is to get him in the offseason, bring him into your team, and that's how it works.
For New Orleans.
No, he's not.
Yep.
Wow. That's interesting. New Orleans need to go sign Cam and stop playing. If Jameis is hurt, they got to sign Cam, bro.
Yeah, the way they was making it sound at the end of the game is he has a serious, more than likely he tore some shit.
Oh, man. Damn, Jameis.
Sean Payton said after the game it looked serious.
Oh,
So,
man, Jameis. So sorry. He was having
It looked like an MCL tear, man. It really did.
yeah, his foot planted and his body turned and his leg didn't turn with him. That's not good. That's ligament all day.
Oh, man, Jameis. And I said this is going to be the week that we're going to see some awkward injuries. It's week 8, halfway through the season. Thursday night, we saw some vicious hits and injuries. And Jameis, I didn't think he was going to be a victim, though. Damn, Jameis. Damn.
That's football, man. Happen to anybody at any time.
That's football. You see
Anybody. You don't even have to be getting hit.
You see your boy Rob Tunyon. I don't know what the heck happened to him, but he was done the other night after a nice catch. He got hit.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He didn't even get touched when it happened.
His leg didn't follow him around either.
Yeah, he just came down the wrong way or slipped or something and popped. And that's all it takes, man. Happens to a lot of guys, man. How many dudes in basketball blow their their ACL out without even getting touched. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They just come down the wrong way or plant the wrong way and try to, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Happens all the time, bro.
Uh-oh. 1st and 10, Minnesota trucking down. Minnesota chucking down. 1st and 10. Cousins in the huddle. Breaks the huddle. He looking serious right now. Looks like he's focused. On the 35-yard line. Motion to the left side. Hands off. Looks like the Dalvin Cook up the middle. Gets another 8 yards. But a flag going down, and if that's a holding penalty, it's coming back. And that's what I mean. Like, the Buccaneers took a lot of penalties today. We was talking about that earlier. And they, you know, they got to get that under control.
For real. Giving the game away with penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Turnovers is what killed them.
Yep.
What'd you say? Repeat that for the chat. What killed them?
Turnovers.
Yeah, they turnovers, man. Those turnovers, man. The GOAT had a chink in his armor today. How you think the Giants gonna play tomorrow? Trap game?
We got tomorrow, Giants and Chiefs. Yeah, the Giants are going to get smashed.
I remember saying that last week.
Kansas City's pissed off, bro.
Yeah, I think so too.
They are not happy right now. Their defense, they got dudes on their defense talking shit to their fans. It's getting crazy in Kansas City right now.
Yeah, it's the ultimate get right game. If they could, play how they play, they're gonna go out there and spank the Giants. If not, oh my God.
Yo, if the Kansas City Chiefs lose to the Giants tomorrow night, their season is over. It's over.
I agree.
It's over. They got no room. They need to wake the fuck up and step up.
I need the Giants to win tomorrow. I need Danny Dimes to score 100 points for me. Just wanted to say that.
Right now, they're in a wild card chase. And there's way too many good teams in the AFC right now.
And then
too many.
Their division is tight. You know what I mean? They can't lose tomorrow. They have to keep it tight tomorrow. Pause, but they're gonna have to do something. But the Giants ain't no slouches, man. They might have a better defense than Kansas City.
Please.
I'm telling you. And if Kadarius, Slayton, and all these guys and Shepard healthy, Danny Dimes might have some weapons.
Man, you just want that shit to come to fruition because you picked them up this week.
That's right. What the hell? I was about to say that. I was about to be rooting for Danny Dimes after that Jet win today.
I ain't mad at you. You're supposed to.
Danny Dimes having the best throwing ball of his career right now. I'm gonna be watching it with what's this guy's name? Eli Manning tomorrow. We're gonna be rooting for Danny Dimes tomorrow.
Yeah. They're gonna get smashed, bro.
No, man. That's why I'm gonna watch it with Eli. I want to see him break down the Giant playbook, play call.
You never know. Hey, you never know, though. You know what I mean? Any given Sunday, Monday, Thursday, anybody could beat anybody.
Think Barkley be back next week?
I hope so. I need him to come back.
I need him to come back too.
Damn it, man.
Been out all
This
season.
dude live on the IR.
Word.
For real, bro.
2 years. They're 2 years on the IR, bro. What the hell?
3.
3 years. Look at this.
For real.
What the hell, bro? Great player, great when he's out there, but is he ever gonna be out there? Just gotta sign him up to be a coach now, right?
We're gonna have to find out.
Him and Christian McCaffrey ain't worth it.
You know what? Christian McCaffrey, it's only been the last 2 years. Christian McCaffrey has 3 full seasons under his belt.
Cousins on
He's nowhere near
15-yard
Saquon.
line.
Saquon right now, because the only dude you can compare
Three-step
to
drop.
is Dalvin's
He's
first
moving.
3 years.
He's
His
moving.
first 3 years in the
Oh,
league were all
passing
IL.
it. Dylan
And then
down
he
on
missed
the
4 games
5.
this year, or 3 games.
Shovel
already.
passes it to
So-
Dylan. Oh, I thought he was going to fumble there, boy. Dallas was coming for him. He shovel passes it, pulls up Patty Mahomes out. Dylan crazy, though.
Dylan could play some ball, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Good receiver.
great receiver. Yeah.
Consistent. It reminds me of Jordy Nelson.
When they kick a field goal to go up, Minnesota goes up by a field goal. They can't score. They can't score. Here comes Dallas with 2:51.
That was a good player comparison.
I thought so too.
Yeah, he is similar to Jordy Nelson. I agree.
Just consistent. You know what you're gonna get from him every year.
Jordy Nelson had a little more juice than he had.
Yeah. He had that over the top ability.
Yeah. Dealing just a good possession receiver like Jordy was too.
People don't talk about Jordy like that. People don't forgot about Jordy.
Shit, Jordy Nelson was nasty, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Wide receiver.
Aaron Rodgers key right there.
There are some Jordy haters out there that love to use Aaron as the reason why he was good, but I think that was all Jordy, man. And Aaron Rodgers ain't out there beating cornerbacks for him.
Nah,
Getting wide
I
open.
agree.
You know what I'm saying?
he just throwing the
Or
ball.
making those difficult catches that he used to make. He was a beast,
You know?
bro.
You can't. Yeah, I hate when people do that. They try to take shit away from dudes by saying, "Oh, it's because of this guy, man."
Right. Welcome to Banging Aces Live and Direct Sport Commentary live with Bang, Bass, and Have. We are week 8 Dallas Vikings game. Vikings just went up 16-13, 2:51 on the clock. We're going to end this game. See if Dallas can go for the win.
See what's going on with this. We give everybody a little World Series update right quick. Oh, Houston's up 8-5, top 7.
Oh, wow.
If Atlanta wins tonight, World Series is over.
Oh, man. Houston up, though. Let's see what happens.
It's been a good series, too. I've watched every game so far.
Wow. Don't forget to like, share,
I want Atlanta to
subscribe.
win bad.
Hit them thumbs up buttons. Uh-oh, here come Dallas, y'all. Here come Dallas. Y'all know if Dak was there, this game would have been in the 30s somewhere. I think Dak being on the sideline for that whole year, nursing that injury, reading playbooks, calling plays, I think he understand better that helped him. Like when he out there.
Definitely.
That year off helped him a lot. He understand the system way better, the coaching way better. Him and McCarthy, incomplete pass. Oh, watch it. Don't be telegraphing. Don't be telegraphing. Let Minnesota try to end this game right now. Knocked down, 2nd and 10. Here comes Cooper Rush, empty backfield. Here we go. Hikes the ball.
What do you think the over-under is?
3-step
He throws a
drop.
pick.
Throws deep down the right side. Cooper. Oh, Amari Cooper makes a great catch.
Of course he caught that.
No way.
Makes a juggling catch around the defender.
That was some Antonio Freeman shit right
That's
there.
awareness right there for your ass and hands. Hand-eye coordination while you getting plopped around. Cooper Rush in the shotgun. 2-step drop. Quick pass to Cooper again. Cooper on the stutter. Cooper down the right side. Out of bounds. And here comes Dallas. And Cooper Rush. Here we go.
And it's Amari. Who else?
Yeah, Amari Cooper, baby. Gonna hand off. I would hand off right here. 2 minutes, 2:04 on the clock. Run it down to the 2-minute. Hand off to Zeke Elliott. If they pass, they crazy. Yeah, they crazy. They in the shotgun. Let's see if Zeke gets the draw. No. 2-step drop. Fakes. Pump fakes. Throws it out of bounds. Incomplete pass to Schultz. Tight end Schultz, who's had a real good season. How about James Conner, bro?
Balling.
8 TDs on the season. Second to Henry.
Touchdown every game.
Yo, 2 touchdowns, man. Give him the ball in the red zone. Every time, like. I wouldn't even be waiting till 3rd down. As soon as we in the red zone, I'll be put him in the lineup. Like, that was a hell of a catch by Amari Cooper, man. And he's been on the question. He hasn't had 2 weeks in a row. He hasn't had good weeks, and CeeDee Lamb has been out playing him. So, Cooper Rush, 20 for 36, 301 yards, touchdown and an interception.
Bonus, baby.
He's playing real good. Yeah, he got the bonus for you, huh, Base?
No, I blocked somebody.
No, dude, for me, he started.
Oh yeah, for you, yeah. No, he ain't going for me.
Yeah, well, you don't have Dak, buddy. I do.
No, I have Matt Stafford. I didn't need that.
Yeah, I got Matt Stafford. Yes, we was talking about him earlier, who continued playing great. He has to be in the top 3 QB combo. Did he have that, though? I don't think he had that. And there's a flag on the play.
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
I don't think he had that. I think it's an incomplete pass. That's a drop. Nah, that wasn't no catch, man. All right, 1, 2. Yeah.
No, that's not a catch.
That's not a catch, bro. He didn't get to secure. He was about to. Nice hit. Incomplete pass. Okay, here go the Vikings. They've been in all. I was telling them they've been in all their games that they've lost. They lost by 3 points or less. And they lost 3 games. So that means they very much could have been 6-0 right now. And so they've been in these close games and every week. And this is how it gets stolen from them.
Yeah, no, they're not a bad team by any stretch. They just, those 3 losses, their defense let them down at the end.
Right, man. And here come Dallas to take it again. 1:25 on the clock in the red zone. Cooper rush. 2nd and 3. Empty backfield. Pump fakes. Moves. Shuffles.
Flag.
Throws to the end zone. Flag on the play. Gotta be holding. Looking like Andy Dalton's nephew.
Laundry on the field.
Cooper rush. Trying to get a W. What do you think about Matt McCarthy? McCarthy's coaching on Dallas since he's been there.
It's good this year. Last year was horrible.
Well, they were playing without that last year.
And they still was in it, right?
Exactly. The East was a mess.
If they was in any other division, I was just about to say that.
That's the only reason. But, I mean, they were a 500 football team without their quarterback.
Screenplay. Zeke Elliott gets tackled at the line. Good defense.
Yeah, I mean, Washington won that division last year with a losing record.
No way. Oh, man.
Yeah, bro. They were like 7 and 9.
Oh, man, that's horrible.
9-7.
Nah.
No?
Nah. I believe they won that division with a losing record, bro. That's how bad it was last year.
Yeah, it was real bad. That division was horrible. And let's be real, it ain't much better. Just that the Cowboys got Dak back, and they're better. Their defense is still super suspect.
Uh-oh.
Played a good game tonight, though.
Mari look like he hurt on a hamstring right now. That last catch might have been his last play of the game.
Yep, 2020 Washington was
Cooper
7 and 9.
Rush. Stop, don't touch him. Don't touch my man.
That's how bad the NFC East was.
1:04 left on the clock. 3:16. 3rd and 16. 16-13 game. Dallas in the red zone, like on the 10-yard line. Threatening to score. Will they pull this off? They better hand this ball off to Zeke up the middle and stop fucking playing, bro.
That was the problem when McCarthy last year. And the year before that.
You can't hand the ball off 3rd and 16.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you can in a
You could
3-point
take
game.
a
Yeah, you can.
yeah, 3-point game. You don't want the rookie to give it up on a pass right here. Just run it, get into field goal range. If he get the first down, you go for the touchdown. Like,
man, you play for the win, man.
There we go.
Throw that football.
Look at Zeke.
Look at
Zeke. Gets the first down. Zeke gets the first down. He's eating cereal. You already know they going for the TD. They playing to win, like Bass said. Here we go. Cooper Rush. Andy Dalton's nephew. Allegedly. Not.
Hello. Yo, bro, you want to hear something funny? That was exactly 19 years ago today.
Wow.
That's how long ago that shit was. Does that make you feel old?
Wow.
I taught my son that whole thing yesterday. I was doing it to him. Hello.
Hello. Oh, awesome.
Play to win the game.
They played to win the game. That was 20 years ago?
19 years ago.
Shit.
Wow.
That does make me feel old. Oh, that's
It was
Tony
funny then,
Dungy.
it's
Yeah.
funny now. It's
No,
forever.
that's
a classic.
Edwards,
Oh,
right?
yeah, it's one of the greatest.
Oh, my
It's
God.
up there with Singletary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't win with him.
Can't
That shit was
win.
a classic.
Touchdown, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Amari Cooper in the back of the end zone. Cooper Rush throws the touchdown to take the lead. I told you so. They too close. Too close. You let me hear you was supposed to walk this team. You kicking field goals and shit. Amari Cooper, they thought they had him because his hamstring was hurting.
Do it?
No, he'll throw a pick.
He gonna try.
51 seconds left. He got the weapons.
He'll throw a pick.
Now, he just too shade. Kirk Cousins left 51 on the clock and said, if you want it, you gotta score a touchdown. Goes up 4 points. Can Kirk Cousins do it in a minute? That was a beautiful catch and touchdown by Amari Cooper playing with a hurt hamstring. He jumps up. He deserved that, man, because he kept that drive going, that nice catch down on the sideline. He deserved to get that opportunity right there, man. I'm glad that was a nice call by McCarthy right there, and an even better throw by Cooper Rush.
Going crazy.
Even better by Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush.
2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He had
What he got? 50 for
one
you?
rushing attempt for 2 yards, and he had a fumble and an interception. You know what I mean? But he balled out tonight.
Yeah.
Step up, kid.
Yeah.
Super Cooper connection.
The Super Cooper, 24-40. 325, 2 TDs, 1 interception and 1 fumble. Sunday Night Football classic right here. Filling in for Dak Prescott. The Super Cooper Show.
What are you going to say?
Go
I
ahead.
need Patty to not play well.
Yo.
I need him to be exactly.
Fantasy, I have you going against your favorite player, man.
I'm winning by 52, and he's got
that's not
the
enough.
Chiefs and Patty. There you go.
Yeah, that's not enough.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, man.
Whoa.
I ain't worried about their defense. It's Patty. Patty's the problem. He could do it at any time.
Kirk Cousins down the sideline of Thielen, completes the pass, out of bounds, stops the clock at 46 seconds. Can Kirk Cousins do it? We was talking about how efficient he was playing earlier, but he hasn't played that efficient today. Let's see about this last drive. He seems to stand up on the last 2 minutes.
Kirk Cousins is going deep to Justin Jefferson. It's
Oh,
going to happen.
man.
Justin's
That's
hurt,
just playing hurt.
He's all right.
He got to go with Thielen. Oh, almost gets sacked. Those incomplete pass, a little screen pass. 2nd and 10, 42 seconds on the clock. I swear to God, he's in this position more times than none, and he can move the ball when he runs the 2-minute offense. When they start delaying and calling plays, and that's when he fuck up. He got to catch the defense off, like. Empty backfield. Kirk Cousins got the motion on the left side. Kirk Cousins, 5-step drop, throws it in the dirt. Flag on the play.
Kirk Cousins is a fucking bum.
Why in the hell is their best player not on the field?
He said Kirk Cousins is a fucking bum.
It really is, man.
Allegedly.
I mean, come on. The dude is a
The dude is a bum.
He's the master of mediocrity.
Kirk Cousins. Empty backfield.
Nah, bro, they play worse than him.
5-step drop.
That's good enough, though.
Throws down the left side to Jefferson. Jefferson runs to get out of bounds. Running the clock. Running back to the middle. 32 seconds and running. On the clock. Kirk Cousins calling out the play. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Kirk Cousins. Oh, timeout. Who called it, though? 3rd and 9. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. This is the moment. This is the moment.
Oh, Diggs is hurt.
Uh-oh. Attack that cornerback right away.
That's a problem.
Attack that cornerback. Empty backfield. Thrown in the dirt again. Is it another flag?
Timeout.
They best defenseman is out on the sideline. Diggs looking like he's hurt. If Kirk Cousins is smart, you attack that right away. Deep, too.
I mean, the dude is a bum, bro.
Oh, now they don't really have a choice.
Yeah, it's 18 seconds. You got to go deep.
They got no timeouts, and they got a long way to go. And the field goal ain't going to cut it.
Yeah, they trapped right here. Did he get out of bounds? I don't think he got out of bounds. There we go. Cousins tries to get it out. Oh,
wow.
they stopped him. They stopped him from getting out. 8 seconds on the clock. Running. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Last play. Kirk Cousins in trouble. Kirk Cousins throws it out of bounds, and the game is over. Dallas takes the game 20-16. It was a defensive battle, and Super Cooper Rush takes his W. And filling in for Dak Prescott, America's team is going crazy right now. America's team go to Minnesota and take the bag. Oh. Sorry, what is good? Dallas. Oh, my God, Dallas. Yeah, I don't remember when they've been sitting this pretty in the division ever, bro. Like,
but they used to be the most dominant team in football.
They are
way back in the early 90s.
Right now in the division, bro.
But they look just like that team, don't they?
They look powerful, man. They look
No,
good.
not at all.
Not tonight.
What do you mean?
They didn't look like that team tonight.
Well, no, of course not. Their leader wasn't there, but they still put in the work, bro. Whenever Dak is on the field with them, they look
man. Emmett would have went crazy on a night like this with Troy out. And like, you know what I mean? Emmett would have went crazy. Where the hell is Zeke at, man? He need Dak to be throwing the ball, to be running, to be dominating the league and running and shit.
Well, he's leading the NFC in rushing. So.
Yeah, that's from early in the year. Taylor done came up and surpassed him mad easy.
Yeah, but he's in the AFC.
I know, but
so is
Zeke was 16 for 50 tonight, and he had 4 catches for 23 yards.
This is probably his worst game of the year, actually.
Yeah.
Him and Pollard.
No, game 1 against the Bucs was the worst. But tonight is a close second.
The Bucs take a.
He likes having Dak on the field, man. It helps.
Oh, Dak Prescott. Will he be back soon?
We hoping.
Will he be back soon?
killing me here and shit.
He left in the boot that night. He acted like it was no big deal. And he did not return today. So, will he be back soon?
It's all right. Cooper Rush did his thing.
Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush. The Andy Dalton clone over there.
And back to the Deshaun Watson thing. It doesn't matter that he comes in at the end of the year. You got Deshaun Watson, bro.
Don't work like that, man.
It does, bro. It does.
No, it does
I
not.
think he gets traded. You don't, but I do.
You know what, man?
I think Houston don't want the issue.
I think they're gonna trade him. I think they was trying to get more clarity.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna happen. They've been saying they want to.
Yeah.
They're the ones that have been putting all
They
this
don't want
trade
nobody
money
else to
out
get
there.
him, and it's the team that's gonna want to deal with the hoopla that's gonna get him. And right now, Miami's saying, "Fuck it, bring on the hoopla on." You know what I mean? Because they saying if he don't have no criminal charges, it's all civil, and that's on him. He got to deal with that. You know what I mean? Like, so, they ready to take it on. My thing is, they not the only team interested in him quiet as kept. You know what I mean? The thing is, who wants to bring on the hoopla? You know what I mean?
It's not. It doesn't make sense, man. It just does not make sense for any team to take that chance, bro. There's too much that we're already at the halfway point of the season, bro. There's no guarantee that he's gonna come in and your team is just gonna start winning right away. Football don't work like that, bro. It takes time.
You're right. You're 100% right. But give me that guy anyway.
And then, let's say
I don't think they
next
get him for
January
this
when he
season.
can be deposed, and all this shit gets set into motion, and he gets convicted of this bullshit, and you're asked out. Then what was it all for?
For the
saying?
chance, at having that MVP quarterback. I'm sorry. You give me the opportunity. You're one of these teams that are reeling that quarterback.
One Super Bowl erases all of it. You know what I mean?
It don't make sense, bro. Especially in Miami. You've already got 7 fucking losses, bro. Odds are, if you
don't need him for this
Joe
year.
Montana in, he couldn't take you to the playoffs right now.
Right, but a responsible job of a GM is to start looking like this year's over for Miami. And he can't wait till the off season. If he has an opportunity to acquire Deshaun now.
You can wait if you're Miami because Deshaun Watson has already said that's where he wants to go. Right now, the 2 teams that are leading candidates to get him are Miami and the Panthers. And the Panthers are like, I ain't fucking with you right now.
Right.
Miami's the only one I've been talking to shit, and it's only the owner. And I guarantee you his lawyers are telling him, shut the fuck up.
Because, he's an owner, but he's a partnered owner, and they have a table. So, we'll see what happens with them. But,
So it doesn't matter if it happens now or in the off season. If the trade happens with Miami, he's willing to go. He's already said he will he will waive his no trade clause to go to Miami. So they know they got it in the bag. And like I said, you've already got 7 losses. Chances are you're in the same division with the Patriots and the Bills. You're not making the playoffs.
Nah,
He's not going to help you.
No way.
Not this year.
Not this year.
Nah, he's getting traded to some random team that nobody's even thinking about.
It's not going to happen.
I was thinking about the Chicago
It's not going to happen
Bears.
like that. He has the power of where he goes to.
The Lions.
I know.
The Chicago Bears.
He has a no trade clause. They can't just send him anywhere they feel like.
Of course not.
Right.
Okay,
but it's where he's gonna play
if
quicker.
If you're the team that's trading him, you want to trade him somewhere he wants to go so you can actually get something. Otherwise, he could be like, "Fuck you, I'm going home," and then you get nothing. So you got to play ball on both sides.
Yeah.
But he's not going to no bullshit team. Why is he going to throw the? go through all this
I didn't
shit
say a
making a
bullshit
big
team.
deal.
I said a random team like yours.
No, that's not a
Denver.
random team. They were one of the first teams that were. Just the
Interesting.
Broncos are like,
But
they're
who's
really.
talked about them in the last 3 months with Deshaun Watson?
Nah, but
Broncos are just being
ain't
extra
on that
conservative
team.
right now, bro. They're not fucking
Elway
with.
is not
They're
on
not
that
touching
team,
that
like,
situation.
He like, yo,
And to be honest with you, I really think they want to go after Aaron Rodgers. That's who I think they really want.
They want Sir Green Bay over there, Sir Rodgers.
Yeah, they already made it work with one old quarterback. Went to 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
We can do it with Aaron Rodgers too.
Yeah.
The only question is Aaron Rodgers going to want to leave Green Bay? Because right now he seems pretty happy with his situation.
Like Bay said, he's a true professional. I bring him up earlier on my show. He came, he practiced, he'll go win a fucking championship, and he'll leave this team because they didn't give him the respect he deserved. But he gonna walk off sipping wine if he could win a championship here. Like, know what I mean?
Yeah, but he said something that was kind of telling to me the other night after that Arizona game.
He loved Green Bay.
Talking to him, he said, "I love this team." He ain't never heard Aaron Rodgers say nothing like that. He's actually having fun this year.
He's loved in Green Bay. Like, he loved Green Bay, man. Like,
and after all the awkwardness, he's actually having fun, and he
But I watched
it looks
Green Bay
like
do
he's
this
happy
before,
being there. So that tells me he'd be willing if they make it to the Super Bowl. They don't even have to win. If they make it to the Super Bowl, I could see him staying in Green Bay. If they commit to working with him in the draft and bringing in pieces that he thinks is going to help the team, that they give him that kind of power, I think he would stay there.
I don't think they're gonna do that though. They didn't give it to Brett Favre. They're not gonna give it to
I know
him.
it's an if, it's a big if.
Yeah.
If they don't, I could totally see him leaving.
But they're with the Vikings loss tonight. They're in dominant control of the NFC North right now, with no threats around. The Buccaneers are a game ahead of the Saints, which if they could get their stuff in order, they could just run away with that division. The Cardinals and Rams. It look like it's gonna be the Rams division, man. Especially if Kyler is hurt. If Kyler is hurt, it's going to be the Rams division, man. Stafford been consistent. They've been just as formidable.
The Rams are dangerous.
Yeah, man. I think they are. I said it in the beginning of the season, I think they're going to be there at the end. And right now, they looking like they're going to be there. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest. They've had a few cupcake wins, too. They had Detroit and Houston back-to-back weeks, but they've had some impressive wins, too. They beat Arizona. They beat the Bucs. So, they're,
Yeah. The Rams didn't beat Arizona. Did they just beat Arizona?
No, actually, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, they did. Yeah, Arizona did beat them.
Arizona just took a L this week to Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, man. Tomorrow, Giants game. We'll see what happens. I gotta look at the injury reports, see if these players is coming back, and see what weapons Danny Downs is gonna have. But I see you got 2 plays tomorrow, so it doesn't even matter what Danny Downs do.
Evan Ingram is auditioning for his new team.
Oh yeah, he gonna get traded before the trade deadline? That's what you're telling me?
I think so. I think he's gonna get traded for certain.
Oh, that's interesting. I would trade him in a heartbeat.
He ain't going to the Chiefs. The Chiefs make a trade right now. They need to be trading for somebody on defense.
I agree.
No, I think Evan Ingram gets traded, man.
Yeah, I just
Really
don't.
do.
I don't see him.
Kelsey hurt?
Going to the Chiefs.
If Kelsey
not,
hurt,
not to the Chiefs. Oh my God, no. I just think he gets traded. They could use the pay. For real. I mean, he's a bust, bro. The dude is garbage. Chuck him. Chuck him now while you can get something. He's still young.
Yeah. Availability is the best
he was a
ability,
first-round
and
pick,
he's
bro.
not available, bro.
Him and O.J. Howard are bust, man. They're garbage, both of them.
Oh, wow. I ain't going
They
there
were
with
first-round
OJ.
picks, man. They're both trash.
OJ was good for Winston. I don't know what's going on with
O.J. was good when?
for Winston.
When?
Yeah, that never happened.
Yeah. When? He's never had a good game, let alone a good season. Never. It's so like, you know what's funny? It's crazy because we could have had Dalvin Cook in that same at that same time. Instead, we took O.J. Howard. That was insane to me. And Cameron Brate had just went off the year before.
Yep.
So it was insane. And we needed a runner.
Who's still there, and they don't really utilize Cameron Brate.
Well, they got Gronk now. It's a whole different ballgame when Gronk is healthy.
Yeah, Gronk play
all about
injured
Gronk.
and everything. He don't play.
Yeah, that seems to be a problem right now.
Yeah, it is actually. The back spasms today. Dude is a mess. It's almost over, though, bro. Him and Tommy, it's almost over. It's almost over. They're riding it all the way to the end, man. They're going off the cliff together, too. I love it.
I love it, too, man. I think that's really, really, really...
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Tommy
Nostalgic.
calls it quits after this year.
Yeah, Gronk probably called it
He's
quits,
been kind of hinting at it.
but not on Brady. I think Brady gonna go another year. He having too good of a season, man.
I don't know, man. We'll see where the Bucks finish.
It's weird.
If he lose, Tommy's coming back. But if the Bucks go out, bail out right in the first round, he's gone, nigga. It's over.
It's weird because Tommy be saying shit that conflicts with himself. Like, and on one hand, he'll say some shit like, "What did he say?"
Because to me, it's not about money
I'm
to
gonna
him.
play
Like,
until I suck.
yeah, it's
That's when
about
I
the
know when
game
quit.
than him.
And then
Like,
on the
it's
other
not about
hand,
money.
he's talking about how, he missed a lot of time with his kids growing up, and his wife sacrificed her career to be a mom and gave up all her shit to.
Yeah, that's because he be beefing with the wife, you know what I mean? But he loved the game. And, it's going to take an injury for him to leave, bro. It's going to take an injury for him to leave. Sorry to say that.
Either that or when he starts to suck, just like he said.
Yeah, man. He already told you what's going to make him leave. He thought about it longer than you and me both. Man, any fan.
But I don't see, I don't see any drop-off at all, bro. I see, when I'm watching Tom Brady throw the ball,
He
it looks
playing
like
for the numbers
it's still
now.
2010.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, man, I agree.
With more zip, everything. They did the next gen stats. The dude is more.
You see how he dropped that ball in on Evans today? Like, oh man, I'm like, whoa, that was beautiful. The way it just came over the shoulder and right into his hands. I'm like, wow, Tom fucking Brady, bro. Yo, I'm glad he left the Patriots to give me a chance to admire his game. On the Patriots, I never would have appreciated him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't really start becoming a Tom Brady. I was a Tom Brady hater for a very long time. I really started. I stopped hating on Tom Brady the Super Bowl against the Falcons. There was no denying it after that. Absolutely none. You could have hated on him his whole career, but after that game, there's no way you could hate on him.
For real. So, the dude is crazy, bro. He's just one of them, man. One of those, you know what I mean? To the end type players, bro.
If you're a true football fan, there's no way you can't not appreciate what you're watching with him. Every game he plays is history. from here on out. Like nobody's even thought about having the career this dude has had. It's unrealistic. 10 fucking Super Bowls? 10.
That's crazy,
Dude
man.
has played in 10
going down
Super
as greatest
Bowls,
of
bro.
all
That
time.
is...
He's pushing up on. I think he's like a couple of touchdowns away from. He's gonna become untouchable, bro. Nobody's gonna play as long as him. But we'll see.
It'd be real hard.
We'll see.
I won't.
Oh, no,
How long
I
think Aaron Rodgers gonna play?
I think a lot of them are gonna start playing that long.
They're
I
gonna
don't know. I
try.
don't see it, bro. The game's too violent. Tom Brady's just an anomaly,
Injuries.
bro.
They gonna try. You see your boy, who had the record in most played games, and even he had to sit out.
It was Favre. Favre and Eli.
Eli had one. There was somebody after Eli. It might have been
Drew Brees.
I think it was Russ.
Oh, yeah, just recently. Yeah, Russ has never been hurt in his career until now.
Right. Never missed a game. Plays hurt. All kind of shit.
Yeah, this is the first time in his career he's had a serious injury.
Yeah, it's Russ. Man. Yeah, all right. Well, good show, man. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna wrap
Nah,
this
no
show.
problem, man.
Thank you.
Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Right.
Salute, man. Banging Aces live and direct. Sport commentary with Bang, Bass, and Have. We had a real good night. To recap, the Vikings took a loss to the Dallas Cowboys without Dak Prescott. Cooper Rush, Super Cooper, we're calling him for the night, showed up and showed out. Threw an interception. Fumbled the ball, and they still couldn't get the dub. Vikings having issues, man. The Vikings have issues. We gotta get it together over there. Poor Kirk Cousins, man. I was rooting for you today, but you didn't pull it out. You stayed about average where you usually are. And you got beat by a young buck. That's shame. But yeah, man, thank y'all for rocking. If you're new here, don't forget to drop a comment. Hashtag BANGnACES Sports and chat. Like, share, subscribe. We was supposed to be doing wide receiver comparisons, but maybe I'll save that for tomorrow. Salute to A2DJ, Addicted to the Game, Gaming Community, Bangtime USA Media. Salute to Bees and the whole community over there. Salute to Know It All Designs, sponsors for the show tonight. Salute to them, man. Them boys give me a lot of help with a lot of things, man. Real group, web design, logo design, hosting, all of that, man. Yeah, check them out, man. KnowItAllDesigns.com. You see it there. Who else? Shout out to the family, man, and Third Pound, the music. Everything you hear is Third Pound. And also what's Cuz joint? I forgot Cuz joint. But yeah, man. Shout out to you, the fan. Shout out to the chat, Sir Charles. Shout out to the new subscribers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so the next time I go live. And yeah, man. tomorrow night. Giants. That's what I'm going for. Giants. Chiefs. NFC versus AFC. Who you got? Let me know in the chat. See y'all tomorrow. Salute.
Y'all say, I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
Bang! At your chain when you bang! See, they can look though, but you better watch it. They don't wanna see me coming out my pockets. Full rich, semi-tuck, rubber grip, what's poppin'? Living life like there ain't no other option. A quarter in my lap and 42 on a hot pen. I got spots, man. Money like goddamn. It's hard for a nigga to run a spot, man. Get cheddar, no one can hit better. Ask your girlfriend, she won't soon forget about us. It's the baker, bake your own bread. And I own the shop. Y'all niggas is dead.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pen sag, plus I let my mag bang. When I walk the hammer swing, see I rep my damn gang, and I can't claim the V slum. Critic acclaim it in the game. Third pound since the bang, Magnum sing, the fangs hang, and in the chains, the spaz brains, the past shame, the fast lane like raps change, the cash rules like live fly. The fans sing, sopranos, bada bing. The king rules as time flies, the swags bling. We live hot like jerk wings. See, this is alienation, earth flames.
I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get. I'm fresh off the block, like I was playing center on my hot boy. But you know I'm cold as the winter when it come to getting cheese. I eat a nigga, then I put a bullet in his brain so he never remember. I'm the gift like December, and I take you niggas back to school, September. I'm trying to get it, I don't care who's in the way, fam. Multicolor changes to compliment the Ray-Bans. Fuck is good though, gun tuck, hood low. Not a porn star, but it's crazy when I bang, bro. I let that thing go, and I make it come back. Front, I put your name on the wall, thumbtack. I don't really care what y'all say. I'ma let my pants sag, I'ma let my chain swing. Yeah, every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. I let my chain swing, yeah, I'm trying to get paid. And every time you see me, I be doing my thing. Now I'm feeling like a king, and I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid.
Farmers claim forgiveness means a claim won't.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a crown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. I'm from the bottom of of the barrel came apart and then the gravel. All black be my apparel, Glock 40 pointing at you. We storming niggas' castles, my niggas is going cashews. I like it, I take it, I ain't gotta fucking ask you. Terrorist mindset, deadly the thoughts, shoot and bury the nonsense. And piss in the corpse, you niggas small like the fine print. Fall in line and get pop quick, you forgot your reminder. Third pound we the livest, respect over everything. Cash come included, my clique get everything. Mash on the music, biz, it is what it is. These are the breaks, separate the real from the G's and the fakes. Cut the grass low, poison all the snakes. Stash the cash flow and let it roll till it breaks. Life only determined by success. And since I'm ball blessed, ain't no doubt me and the team next. We coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Never lose love like sleep, I'll be stretched out. Everybody on my line, that's why I stepped out. Mark Gatorade, stone face gripped up. Mouth split, Tony talking Tiger gear ripped up. Pound reppin', G checking freshman. Top hat pimped out like the West End. Musical, wise guy, no lie. Real heart, true eye for Avila. Nigga pick a side, killers never switch a side. Money or the power, push the way I feel inside. Deal a day, still celebrating. Pop another bottle for every hater hating. Both hands, middle finger in the air. Shining on both so you see them shits clear. Playboy, ice grill, me and scared. And you can keep them ugly bitches over there.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
They don't wanna see me shine. Might go blind and the blind can't leave the blind. Dropping gems on them, they don't pay no mind. Nope. It ain't worth throwing pearls and swine. Love that fast money, wanna stick something. But a slow million better than a quick 100. One line at a time, keep them hits coming. Uncut blow, take a whiff of it. It's a shame what they do for wealth. Wanna be Wayne, shoot yourself. Like December 31st, let off from choppers like it's January 1st. July 4th with them fireworks. Put that mask on, October 31st. You the best, guess we the worst. This is my world, Mr. Universe.
Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck. Coming live and direct for the cash and respect. From the bottom of the barrel like a terrorist threat. To the top like a frown high on the apex. Old school, new school, every goon on deck.
Coming live and direct, can't pardon your disrespect. From the G's to the goon, little homies on deck. This is boom back like a terrorist threat. Keep it gully good, can't shame my rap. Spit a universal code, take game and bet. Homie free thinker, bring your gang and set. I'm a suicide king, never bang regret. From the bottom of the barrel like the game is fit. As long as I'm alive, too legit to quit. The hustle is the turn, trying to flip the script. Don't let the struggle burn, you gotta flick the switch. Third pound on the room, go ridiculous. Oh.